Space is vast, dark, and not your friend. Gamma rays and neutrino bursts erupt from dying stars to cook you alive. Black holes tear you apart, and the void itself boils your blood and seizes your brain. Try to scream and no one can hear you. Hold your breath and you rupture your lungs. Space isn't as empty as you'd think either. Its frontiers are ever expanding. Rival governments wage a cold war of aggression, while greedy corporations vie for valuable resources. Colonists reach for the stars and gamble with their lives. Each new world tamed is either feast or famine. And there are things lurking in the shadows of every asteroid. Things strange and different and deadly. Things alien. This is the Alien role-playing game, a universe of body horror and corporate brinksmanship, where sympathetic people play God while space truckers and marines serve as hosts to newborn ghoulish creatures. It's a harsh and unforgiving universe, and you are nothing if not expendable. Stay alive if you can. Welcome to Vorpal Tales, where we play terrifying tales and awesome adventures every day of the week, most days twice a day. If it's the dark and macabre that sets off your motion tracker, on Sundays we have Unknown Armies and Vampire the Masquerade. On Mondays we have They Came From Beyond the Grave. On Tuesdays we have Mage of the Awakening 2E. On Fridays we have The Contagion Chronicle and Ravenloft. And on Saturdays we have Simba Room on the Free League Publishing channel. And then Werewolf the Apocalypse back on ours. If it's the adventurous and fantastic that you prefer to aim your escape pod at. On Tuesdays, we are beginning a Pugmire, Squeaks in the Deep. And on Wednesdays, we have Fallout, Radioactive Summers. And coming later in July, Star Trek Adventures, and the return of Dracogenesis in Scarred Lands. Be sure to log into the corporate network and check out our website, vorpaltales.com, to see our complete calendar, see recaps of shows, and get the links. to our past archive of shows on YouTube. You'll also find links to all of our social media here and our Patreon. Be sure to click follow on Twitch so you can be notified of shows and interdepartmental memos. And if you check out the YouTube archives, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to avoid being assigned to backwater terraforming colonies. Special thanks to Free League for being awesome and for all the support they offer, to Astral Tabletop and the Foundry for being our virtual tabletops, to my brother at Nate Mid for creating the Astral character sheet we use, and to Coag, Somnium Music, and White Bat Audio for some of the sounds you hear in these campaigns. We are using the shiny new Colonial Operations Manual from Free League, and we encourage you to get a copy of it in print or PDF. It has many new character options, tons of equipment and world building, a full campaign, and a series of adventures, and like we always say, it's Free League, so it's gorgeous. You'll see some links shortly. In addition, Vorpal Tales is always looking for a way to give back to the various groups that we represent. Let us tell you a little bit about the fantastic group we are supporting in July. You might be wondering, why did we pick Love Your Rebellion to support? Love Your Rebellion is a nonprofit whose mission we believe in because they employ, discover, assist, and empower minority communities. Those that self-identify as women, immigrants, people of color, people from queer and trans communities, people from low-income communities, and people with disabilities are all included and uplifted through LYR. This is done through music, art, poetry, and literature promotion and publications. Attending or taking part in events put on by LYR is an opportunity to connect with who you are, celebrating pride in your identities, supporting intersectionality, learning, and awareness across the communities in our beautiful diversity. LYR is obviously putting in the work to better the world and the communities around them, so Vorpal Tales is doing our small part to help them out. All of July, we'll be taking donations for Love Your Rebellion, and 100% of the proceeds will go to empower diversity. Love Your Rebellion is a group that we are close to in real life. They are fantastic people who do amazing work. We have a slew of rewards you can buy and a pile of fun things our crew are going to do to ourselves as we reach milestones. Please be sure to check them all out at the link that will show up from Ever in chat momentarily. On July 23rd, we'll be running a special charity event. 7 hours of gaming all in a row, first with Blue Rose, run by Rachel, and then Extreme Meat Punks Forever, run by Steve, with a slew of guest stars. As always, this show is sponsored by the Weyland-Yutani Bioweapons Division. They provided a very generous contract payout boost for this. When you work for the company, your family. Weyland-Yutani. Building better worlds. Marines, get on the line, form up and sound off like the ultimate badasses that you are.
Sir, yes, sir. My name is J3Billion, and I am going to be reprising the role of Benjamin Baker tonight. And I am super excited to watch us succeed, yes. Succeed, yes.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Ever. My pronouns are they, them. Tonight I shall be playing either and both, if they died neither, Adam and or Chase. And you can find me all over the internet at Changeling Ever.
And I am Dwayne at Made of Kimchi all over the network. And tonight I will be playing the one who forgets all and has no idea why he is here, Sergeant Harrison.
Hi, I'm Rosie at mom_sized, and tonight I will be playing Ruth the Marine, who is starting off our game with 8 stress. I'm assuming I'll be playing her for the entire session because my doctor is recovering from a difficult short pregnancy.
And I am Kisama. You can find me on Twitter at TrueKisama, and tonight I will be playing Captain Jordan Lockwood, possibly for the last time.
Lockwood!
Hey folks, I'm JT. You can find me around the world, around the internet, at Sensomancer. Tonight I'm playing Lieutenant Commander John Higgins, probably for most of it, and I should be dead. I might be dead. I'm not quite dead yet.
We're all dead in our hearts and minds. Wait, what?
Some more than others.
Oh yeah, JT's the last in this one. I was waiting for someone else who doesn't exist.
I would like to thank whoever already donated up to $116.
Well, we're gonna check on these and see what wonderful chaos they initiated immediately. Let's find
Well,
out.
Dwayne is the victim of one of
So if
Yep,
you've
we got,
ever had,
Big Dad specifically wanted you to drink some soda.
if you've ever had like a really good fruit and it looks really juicy and then you bite into it and it's gone rotten, that's kind of what I'm drinking.
like the mangoes that are in my grandfather's yard on his tree.
Cheers, Dwayne. Cheers.
For the life of me, I don't
Yay.
understand why you keep up with it, but for
Uh,
charity. For charity.
Spank my Betty. I'm gonna have Ever post the rewards list for you because you earned a whole bunch that you can feel free to use. Go ahead and list them, Ever.
Yes, indeedy. Which one is that? Info, perks, or fun?
Perks. Fun.
Okay,
Fun
well,
is the
no,
horrible
those
things we're doing to ourselves.
Yes, Spank My Betty, it's pretty much that. I am drinking durian.
Okay.
Ew. It has begun wonderfully.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and have. Spank My Betty determines what horrible things they may unleash on you immediately. We're going to have Ever read the recap from last session, which I hear is pretty hilarious, so let's find out.
I am excited and terrified of this recap. I have not read it. I only... For
Because
posting
I
the
was-
Twitter
yeah.
teaser, I only start at the bottom and go up until I find the perfect sentence. I have not read this whole thing. Oh boy. As we open, we find our crew at the supposed abandoned UPP station. Upstation. That was built on top of the cave that Zeke discovered some sessions ago. We are inside, away from the cold weather, with the blast door shut. But it seems that the facility has taken heavy damage. Using our 80s style motion tracker, I like that you put that in there, it seems that there's an unknown entity moving, but stationary? Only a few rooms ahead. Arriving at the location, we discover that the door has been barricaded. As Chase pushes past the debris and opens the door, full auto fire comes pouring out. As the unseen clip runs dry, the party enters the room to find a scared, bloodied, and broken UPP enlisted soldier, Krieger. He babbles on and on about creatures of teeth and metal that have come and gone. Looking at the bloody bodies around the room, we can only take some precaution in his words. We heal the man and try to get him moving to the control room when the inevitable happens, like a ripe grape. A snapping chest burster erupts from the man's chest, skitters away, and then panic ensues. What?
Read it. Go ahead and read it.
Do it. Do it. Let's hear it. Also, while Ever breaks down, thanks, Zach. You're the best. We love you.
In a far-off part of the galaxy, a shadowy figure with the likeness of a bloody Napa cabbage outstretched his spicy finger when... Why is that a sentence I just read?
Spicy.
There's more coming.
Oh no. Chase screams as they are attacked by a giant saber-toothed tiger-like xenomorph. The tiger tosses Chase totally aside, landing on top of him. Dr. Lamb, though enthralled with the creature's deadly beauty, hides. Baker opens fire on the creature and lands multiple hits on the alien, and blood-curdling screams ensue as Chase is doused in acid. His magic 8-ball rolls away and says, "Concentrate and ask again." The alien leaps through the doorway at Baker as the alien's tail punctures Baker's neck. It then grabs him and drags him into an overhead air duct. The xenomorph comes back and Dr. Lamb screams in beautiful horror. Private Gardner attempts to flee, but he is met with a tiny chestburster flying through the air with the greatest of ease. In a scared rage, he slaps at it to no effect, but is met with loving metal lips, and he retaliates with a pistol to the mouth. Together, they both meet the abyss as friends. Some might even say lovers. Higgins goes berserk and opens fire on the chestburster. During the calm of the storm, Higgins stabilizes Chase, but then falls catatonic. Seizing the opportunity, Dr. Lamb goes in search of Baker and finds him in an area that is both hot and cold. Baker is suspended upside down in a type of cocoon. There is a queen there, but it appears dead, laid among a throng of empty and/or destroyed eggs. Lamb finds one egg intact, embraces it, and is wrapped in a sensual face hug. She then moves outside to the cold climate and hopes to freeze herself. Higgins carries Chase off to the control room in search of a working communications array. The party is rescued, and the Queen, drone, chestburster, and Dr. Lamb are recovered for testing. A strike team is formulated and make planetfall to reinforce the base. Now back on the base, Harrison has amnesia. Chase, Gardner's body, and the xenomorph corpses are present. Agent Lethem pulls corporate rank on everyone and orders another excursion into the UPP station. Adam collates most of the information that Higgins collected from the UPP station. There should have been more of the large engineers from the derelict. A queen is extracted from Dr. Lamb by Adam. Captain Lockwood and Sergeant Harrison have a fun talk as Lockwood tries to explain Harrison's role in the rank and file. We find our way to a portion of the cave covered in alien secretion. Going down a type of sinkhole, Harrison loses an ear while trying to climb down. Maybe he shouldn't. Van Gogh. Continuing to traverse the deep cavern, we make multiple checks to keep our heading and keep from drowning. Somehow we survive, barely, and emerge in a huge, open, moist area. Most of us take varying levels of radiation damage due to the ambient hot zone. Higgins and Harrison pass out and need to be carried. We make it to an undisclosed underground facility, only to fade out until now.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And now, I believe we left you having just made it inside the facility in the hot radioactive zone. Pulling the door shut behind you so you don't die terribly.
That's for 2 months from now.
However, Zach put a note about chaos in his donation. So we're going to start off with a roll on the chaos chart.
Get it?
We're all transported back to Earth.
I need that as a fucking ringtone, please.
Yeah, that was good. Remember that.
Oh.
I'm going to need that later. So,
No, thank you.
we'll start Zach off with a major chaos. Rosie, please hurt the party. Roll a d12.
Sorry, I am retrieving said D12. Rolling. 7.
Yep, that is how that would start. Okay.
I'm excited! Thank you for the pain!
For those just joining us, we are running a promotional charity event all month long, and there is a chaos chart you can get if you purchase a reward tier. And it's completely out of character for the game, so prepare yourself all month long. All right, so who was in last?
Ruth was
Likely-
carrying someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ruth
somebody was carrying
Higgins,
me.
so probably.
Adam
think-
was carrying someone as well. I think.
Honestly, it probably was me. I was being dragged.
Oh, do we have 3 people down right now?
3 people are down.
Yeah, I went catatonic.
And
I'm
I'm
way
bas-
past 10 stress.
Yeah, I have no health and 2 rads.
We're doing great, guys!
So what do you
Tyler was
do?
nice to me and
You're
didn't
all
kill
piled
me.
up against the door now.
Are we
I
inside?
can't do anything. The other three of you.
Yeah,
need
you
to
made it
take
inside,
the
and
seat.
Dwayne's character slammed the door shut.
I shut the door?
I think
I'm unconscious.
yeah.
Yeah, which one of us? How many of us are functioning right now?
Me.
3 of us.
I have 2 rads, all my health, and no
Oh.
stress.
It was Key who opened the door with the contact check. I thought it was Dwayne. Sorry.
Okay, so conscious right now is Ruth, Lockwood, and Adam.
Yes. I mean, I don't know, because I don't know who any of you people are.
Yeah.
Captain, do you have orders?
Get inside. Come on. We're inside. Not sure what to do. This is a really shitty situation.
Adam's gonna start medical whatnots on the people who are passed out.
And while you're doing that, Ruth will start trying to secure the immediate area.
So, I remember
Okay.
earlier it had come up that many of your characters were apparently lovers of classic films, yes?
Yes.
Like the equivalent of 20s black and white silent talkies?
Yes.
Adam was me.
Which of you that are still up were fans of such things?
I know at least one of my characters was.
We'll pretend it's this one, because it's fun.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and make your roll, Adam. It's going to be empathy plus medical attention care crossing the streams.
You're doing so great on words today. Okay, let's see.
I know it's
here.
not called medicine in this one. It's called medical
Medical
aid.
aid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's all the dice I need. God, I love a handful of dice. 1, 2, 3 successes.
Awesome. Okay. Hold on, I'm refreshing my memory on exactly how much you heal with that many successes. Because it's going to matter in a second. Let's see. There it is. Right, so... who were you working on first?
Who was I carrying? Because probably them, just because
You
they're
were
right
carrying
there.
Harrison.
Okay.
Ruth was carrying me.
All right, I will start on Harrison since he's right on there, and I will put him down. And
Harrison, you are up and recover 3 health. Or whatever your max is.
It just so happens to be 3.
Nice. 1 scene passes while this is taking place. Therefore, everybody heals 1 health level besides Harrison.
Including the unconscious people?
No, unconscious people have to be brought back.
What about Ruth? Does Ruth heal 1?
Ruth's conscious?
Ruth is conscious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, however, anybody who took damage from Rad cannot heal to max. So even if more shifts pass, you won't heal more. That last one. What are Ruth and
how
the captain
do we
going?
heal Rads?
You have to get back to either the base or the ship. This is a house rule. It's not
Okay.
in the book. And
Okay.
then long-term care, you need Rad medicine.
Makes sense. Ooh, Hollies. Sorry.
Yeah, she got a pee. So, Captain and Ruth, what are you doing while Adam is working on getting Harrison up?
Ruth is trying to secure the immediate area, so she's going to be looking around at their position. Space is dark.
Is it
Full
though?
of terror.
Mm.
I thought that was the night is dark and full of terror.
Well, the night is
I
dark
was
and
muted.
full
What
of
about the
terror.
captain?
I think Captain Lockwood would
Blackwood.
take the person that he was carrying or dragging and just kind of try slapping them awake. When it inevitably
Okay.
doesn't work, he just kind of
Right.
groans and goes, I'm going to have to do this myself.
So,
And
nope, sorry, go ahead. You weren't done.
he tries slapping someone awake. When it doesn't work, he just goes, I'm going to have to do this myself, and secures the area with Ruth.
Okay.
That why you wanted to get promoted? So you wouldn't have to work?
Wanted to get promoted to make sure no one was sleeping on the job.
What, you thought you'd get to sit on your ass? Not have to do anything? Come on, Captain.
No comment. So,
You,
No
you swear
comment.
you,
Yeah.
you hear from my unconscious body. Maybe?
you both see a control panel. It's kind of like the one Adam messed with before, but nowhere near as elaborate. And this one's actually been modified by human technology. It's got plugs and wires and modified connections going into it, and like a computer screen and a keyboard interface. And it's spitting out data.
It's still spitting out data?
It's just data's going across the screen. You're too far away to read it. You'd have to get closer.
Captain, do you want to look at that while I finish securing the area?
Private Ruth, you can check it out. I'll secure the area.
Yes, sir. Didn't want to ask you to do work, sir. And she goes off to check the data.
As soon as you step up to the screen, you pass some kind of invisible line. And like an iris opens in the wall above the actual alien machinery. And it does like that 80s 3D energy scan of you where the line of grid energy goes up and down your body. You feel tingly. You're like, huh, that was weird. And Adam goes to begin work on the next person. And Captain, you're going to check a corner of the room. And I'm going to need John to do the evil cackle again, please. As a door slides open, and out of the door sweeps Christopher Lee in full Dracula outfit, high cape, high collar, hammer horror, blood red contacts and everything. Hisses and rushes the captain. Roll initiative.
What the? Next thing out of his mouth isn't, I have you now, as he walks out of the room. I'm gonna be upset.
Oh my god, I'm dying over
Oh
here.
boy, oh,
Uh,
thank you.
If we roll
Our
initiative, I
first
got
roll of
3.
the charity month on the chaos chart. Yeah, initiative cards.
I rolled a on my D10, I got an 8.
Okay. Got an 8
Harrison also received an 8.
And yeah, even if you're unconscious, you should roll because hopefully Adam will make you not unconscious.
Higgins rolled a 9.
Adam rolled a 7.
Okay. What about John's character?
John is having a brain fart. What was initiative again?
Either draw a card if you have a deck, taking out everything above the jack, or roll a d10. Or 2d12, sorry.
2, please. 11.
And what about the captain? Which character are you playing, John?
I'm playing Benjamin Baker.
Set your zoom for me, please. And Lockwood got a 3. Okay. And I assume Baker's still unconscious? Okay.
Oh, yeah. No.
So, there we go. Baker would be first, but he's not. So Dracula launches himself at Captain Lockwood.
Lockwood doesn't even scream as it happens. He just goes, "What the hell?"
Lockwood, take 1 damage as he flings you across the room into the wall. And then says, "I have you all exactly where I want you." Sweeps out and slams the door. John, I'm going to need something else from you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to need your worst possible wolf howl, please.
Worst possible. Not good. Not
Like
like.
a cheesy wolf howl. As the door behind you on the other side of the room sweeps open, and the Wolfman sweeps in, like, you know, overbeard Wolfman with, like, hairy got connected eyebrows and hairy knuckles, like, hunched over, loping into the room. Ruth, it's your turn. I'm sorry, it's Higgins' turn if Higgins is up.
I am not up
Ruth.
yet.
I've got Vera. So let's use her. Vera is my rocket launcher.
You want to fire a rocket launcher in the room saving you from the radiation outside?
I mean,
I'm for it. Let's do it.
hey, there's a werewolf and a vampire.
There's a guy in a vampire costume, and there's a guy in a werewolf costume.
There's Christopher Lee vampire.
There's
Are
a
these
person
guys
in a
part of our
ghillie suit.
crew?
No, Harrison,
We're on-
they are
we're
not
on
part of
time
our
frame.
crew.
Getting-
What's their rank?
No. And you're.
B at best.
All right. She's gonna use Petunia, her pulse rifle, which is not as much fun.
Roll it.
Yeah. Remind me, it's close combat and agility?
Yes, correct. No, sorry. Petunia's range combat and agility.
Thank you. And my 8 stress dice. Yay!
Nothing can go wrong.
So that's 3 successes and 1 panic.
Awesome. Okay, go ahead and roll the panic.
I rolled a 1 and I have 8 stress, so that's a 9.
Alright, what do we got, Key? Master of Horror.
The 9. The dreaded 9. Oh, boy. That 9. That
Doesn't that drop everything?
horrible 9. That drop item. And your stress level goes up by 1.
What were you holding?
Petunia.
Not anymore.
No.
Okay, how much damage?
Darling.
Actually, that doesn't matter. So your pulse rifle chews through. Is it a pulse rifle or is it a heavy weapon like one of John's characters uses? I don't remember.
I used the pulse rifle.
Okay. Your pulse rifle blows through the Wolfman, flinging it against the wall, where it just kind of disintegrates into particles. And then another wolfman leaps off the ceiling and lands behind you. And then the door swings back open and Dracula swoops back in and slowly begins stalking towards the captain.
Please,
Ruth,
please tell
I
me
mean...
it's just on the other side of the room. There's another door.
Oh no, it's the same room. So this is actually a thing that happens in the Hammer Horror Dracula movie. He tells Van Helsing, "I have you now," and then closes the door on him in the basement. Van Helsing looks at the door, looks around. Dracula opens the door and comes back in real slow. It's a thing that happens in the movie.
The whole backstory behind it was the actor read the script wrong.
And it was one, and they didn't redo the take. They're like, fuck it.
That's the reason?
Yeah.
I thought it was written like that.
Nope.
Oh my god.
That's a great recovery, though.
He's using the shadows.
Harrison, if you're up, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Overly confused at the entire situation. He'll look at the captain like, do I shoot them?
Yeah?
Okay.
You gonna shoot the Wolfman or Dracula?
I will shoot the Dracula. The
Roll it.
Dracula man.
I wonder what type of Dracula he is.
I got 1 success.
How much damage?
2.
The pulse rifle rounds pierce Dracula. Fine mist of blood goes spraying everywhere. And he just gives you the John... You don't have to do it again, John. He gives you the John laugh at you. And then now he's stalking towards you, hissing. Adams. If Adams is up. Adam is up. You gonna heal someone or take an action?
I'm gonna heal somebody.
Alright, you got 2 more people.
Okay. Who? Well, I guess proximity. Are we gonna worry about proximity? Whoever's closest to me, I suppose.
Let's call that top of the list, so that's Higgins.
Higgins, you're gonna be healed. Maybe. I got out of 12 dice, no successes whatsoever.
Would you can't that's medical. Would you like to push it? You have a talent to push
Oh,
medical.
that's right. Yes, 100%. Because that's ridiculous.
Fucking broken as hell. I love it.
Oh, that's much better. I've got 3 6s.
Alright, Higgins, you're up with 3 health or whatever your max is.
My max is 2,
You're up with 2 health.
but rads, so 1.
So 1, right.
Still hanging on by a thread.
And then the Wolfman leaps at Ruth. Ruth nimbly dodges. Lockwood, if you're up.
Dracula's still up.
Dracula is still up.
Alright. Take this, Dracula. Aim a pistol. Fire.
Okay, roll it.
Ah, jeez. Alright, that's no successes in a panic roll.
He looks at you, you put the rounds right into his chest, and you see the wounds start to heal, and he says in full Saruman, "Your wounds will heal, but now I must feed on your blood to speed the process." So now you have to make your panic roll.
That's a 9, so after hearing that and seeing that, Lockwood just drops the pistol.
Okay.
If we get a TPK from fucking Christopher Lee as Dracula and not the fucking T-Rex xenomorph, I'm going to be very entertained.
So, I'm going to be
Are
entertained too
you
if you
not
don't.
entertained?
I'm going to be entertained too if you guys don't figure it out and someone goes back down. Baker!
Baker's still unconscious, I think. Yes.
Dracula latches onto your throat, Higgins, and drains a point of health.
So
Higgins or
I'm
Lockwood?
Higgins or Harrison?
Lockwood, sorry. I got Higgins on the brain.
Okay.
It was Lockwood he was after.
And Lockwood goes down in the arms of Dracula.
Like a swooning woman.
Yes, I was going to say Dracula puts you in the swoon pose. Straight 60s. Higgins.
I would like to move and stand under the weird thing that you didn't explain that's doing stuff, the grid thing. 'Cause I don't know, maybe that'll hurt them. If they attack me, maybe that'll hurt them. I don't know. And then shoot at Dracula.
Make a Comtech plus observation. Yeah, I think that is what I want. Comtech plus wits.
Okay. That is 2 successes.
Okay. The thing scans you like it scanned Ruth, but what intrigues you is the readout screen, and you look closer at it, and you're like, wait. It's putting out data from the scan, and you're seeing it's scanning your memories. And it's putting them in a database. Go ahead and roll your attack.
And it's only 15 dice. Five successes.
Your rounds chew through Dracula. Blood sprays everywhere. Luckily, he drops Lockwood, because that'd have been bad. And then John laughs at you and begins talking very slowly towards you. With his hands like this. Well, now he's got blood running down the sides of his mouth dramatically. Bruce.
Wait, out of character.
Yes.
If I drink his blood, do I heal myself? I don't know which version of vampires he was. I've never seen it.
Good question.
I'll take that. I'll take that, sure.
Ruth.
Do it.
Okay, so one wolfman disintegrated, and I've got another one here.
Yep.
I will attempt to shoot it with my pulse rifle.
Roll it.
No. Wait, do I have to pick Petunia up? Is that its own action?
Yeah, that just prevents you from taking... You get a short and a long action every turn, and you're using one to pick up the weapon.
Okay, I pick up Petunia, and then I shoot... Oh, werewolf in space.
Space, the moon is always full.
So that's 1 success and 1 panic.
Roll the panic.
2 plus 9 is 11.
Oh, good.
Ooh, goody. Oh, yay. Seek cover. Yeah, you must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot, if possible. You are allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy at engaged range. Your stress level decreases by 1, but the stress of all friendly PCs increase by 1. Yay.
So annotated.
Okay. Make sure you record your new stress.
I'm at 10 now.
That's good.
Yay.
You're maxed out. Okay. And you're shooting the Wolfman, right?
Yes.
You shoot the Wolfman. Make a Wits Plus observation.
Not a great roll for Ruth.
I mean, it is with all those stress die.
So that's 0 successes and 1 panic.
Excellent. You notice nothing except that it quickly heals the wound. Your bullets aren't silver.
Yep.
It's a good face, Dwayne. I don't know what's got you excited, but that's a good face.
My turn yet?
Not till Ruth collapses from panic.
Oh, I thought I had to hide.
Well,
You
yeah.
had to hide, and then you got another panic,
Oh, right.
didn't you?
Yep. You gotta
Yeah.
roll again. Odds of
Oh.
a 15 are increasing.
I rolled a 6 and a
That's
10.
a 16.
That's a 16.
Comatose. Catatonic. You collapse to the floor. You can't talk or move, staring blankly into oblivion.
So do I start trying to run and then fall and
Yes.
as the Wolfman bears down on me?
Yes.
So, welcome
Harrison.
to the floor, gang.
Welcome to the floor. It's nice.
Okay.
Can I get your
I mean, it's where it's at. Clearly,
It's where it's
we're
at.
all standing on it.
We got in on the ground floor.
You could say everyone dances on
This
the floor.
character was built for this scenario.
God.
So, even though he has amnesia, all of these things going on trigger some strange repressed memory. And he goes into the little breast pocket on it, or the little molly pouch on his vest, and he pulls out his containers of chewing toothpicks. That is so stated in my appearance. I pull one out and run for Dracula
Okay.
to go and stab him in the chest.
Okay. Roll the hit.
What do you want me to roll?
Close combat and strength.
Oh
Or-
yeah, because
Riddle
I'm
him
great at
with a
that.
toothpick.
Take a toothpick to the chest.
So
Fine.
stabbed him with a toothpick.
I succeeded. I got one success.
Observation roll.
Does this have to do with hearing?
No.
Okay. That's 3 successes and a panic.
die. Roll your panic first. It might affect your successes.
7. Actually, hold on, because I have nerves of steel. That's only a 5.
So 5 means you hold it together.
Alright.
To answer your question, Tony, that's actually one of our tiers. If we make it to, I think it's 1,000 overall by the end of the month, Dwayne will spend an entire, how long did we say? All of
The
September
entire month of
cosplaying
September.
as different Keanu Reeves characters every time he's on the camera. Starting with John Wick.
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
That can be 4 episodes, too.
well, he's got to change every session
Okay.
and then
Just
rotate.
add more blood.
Yeah.
So
This
much
is John Wick 1. This
Um,
is John Wick 2.
Nope. Big Dad had something awesome to say, and the thing ate him. Can you fix that ever?
Oh no.
So you stab him with the toothpick, and you actually made the observation roll. You notice there's a weird thing when the toothpick hits him. Like a flicker. You stab him with the toothpick. And he does the most dramatic stumble, hand over the face, scream into the sky, and then like just falls over like bad 60s fall where it's clear you're catching yourself. And then slowly flattens himself out on the ground.
Take that.
Gives one
Dracula.
last look up. One last look up.
Wow. Adam, it's back to you. There's still one person down.
Let's see. I will heal that one person, but also I would like to point out that Cameron Terry, aka Rachel, donated $5, which is multiple options of perks. An AMA, a critical, or lights out.
Yes, you could assign a critical success or failure.
Oh, Rachel says she just donated to donate.
So, did you roll for your heal?
Don't do it. I'm having fun as Dracula.
Also, Dad should be fine to chat now. It was the Caps thing in Nightbot's a butthole.
Okay.
2 successes.
2 successes, so that means the last person who's down comes up with 2 health, but you can't go all the way to full. Your last point doesn't come back.
Turns out that playing in the dark doesn't work when you're rolling physical dice.
That's okay. That's for one person anyways, but since Rachel mentioned it, let's find out who. That's you, John. Lights out for the rest of the scene.
Okay, so what do I have to do for this one? Just dark?
Yep. However that works for you. Don't turn your screen off, though.
Don't turn my screen
Also, if you have a girthy candle nearby, go fetch it, bring it back, and light it under your face so it flickers in your face. Your choice.
I'm gonna download the Girthy Candle app.
I don't think that'll work, because it won't be under your face.
Don't set your beard on fire though.
Be right back.
Okay. The Wolfman. Once again, does not manage to hit Ruth. Ruth bats it aside with her gun. Lockwood.
No, I'm unconscious.
Oh, wait. No, that's right. You're helpless. Oh.
Oh no.
Does it just miss me because it's a bad movie?
It grabs you and starts dragging you around the room in circles for no apparent reason other than it's very dramatic to watch. Lockwood.
Lockwood is down.
Baker. Oh, Baker has not yet returned. We'll give him a second.
The dragging around.
In circles.
God damn it.
While Baker decides what to do, you hear the evil laughter again, and Dracula sits up. His eyes are twice as wide and even more bloodshot. And he looks at Harrison and says, "You thought you had defeated me, but I have returned." His outfit is different now. It's actually a little fancier, like a higher budget version.
Oh.
A little bit. And he looks slightly older even though he's a vampire. Alright, what do you want to do, Baker? It's your turn.
Remember, safety third. While dealing with candles.
Safety third. Okay, all right, roger that. Fire and gasoline go well together, and Yes, totally. Don't actually do that. Anybody who's watching, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh, well, there we go. We got a sinister red light going on. There it is.
This is good, and you got the thing on your phone going. I approve.
Mhm.
That's $5 well spent. What do you do with your turn?
Gonna. I don't know jack shit about computers. I'm just gonna shoot the.
Are you?
Assuming you still have Dracula.
Oh, I thought you were going to say shoot the computer. Dracula is still up, is sitting up again now, cackling maniacally in a new outfit.
I'm coming for you.
He hasn't stood up yet, though.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Maybe. What is the? Okay, so 5 plus 4 is 9. And then I'm assuming. Okay, 1 success for that, and then with my stress level of 11, I'll roll those dice. Seems
Does
good.
stress go that high? I thought it's max 10.
Well, stress doesn't stop.
Oh.
The chart stops because
But
normally you don't get that high before the party wipes.
So
It's optional if you stop there and keep going. It really doesn't matter because in the end, at that point, you're going to hit a 16 anyways.
I got 5 successes, or 6 successes.
Okay. You shoot the shit out of Dracula. It gets flung across the room.
And I have a 16 on my pen.
And you collapse in catatonic horror.
3 damage. Okay, I'm just saying. It's pretty good.
Ruth is down. Harrison.
I feel like you've skipped me. had a turn in a
Baker.
while.
Oh, Higgins. I did skip Higgins.
All right. So Higgins is going to pull his shades, aviators out of his pocket, put them on. It gives me a +1 to close combat because I'm desperately going to need that. He's going to look at Dracula and say, "This is what I call a target-rich environment." And then I'm going to run over and stab him with my knife. Like, jump on him.
Were you the one who made the observation? No, that was Dwayne's character. Okay, make an observation roll.
No, on the computer I did.
Yes, but this is for Dracula now. Make an observation roll.
Okay.
Plus wits.
I get stress on this too, right?
Yep.
No successes and a panic roll.
Oh, wow. Okay, roll it.
Also,
Also,
D6
you
plus my
are
stress.
D6 plus your stress level. Yep.
So I'm at 6, and I got 3, so that's a 9 on the panic chart.
Drop your gun. It clatters on the floor while Dracula laughs at you and the stab wounds begin to heal.
There is no stab wounds. I completely missed somehow.
Oh, that's right. You missed. Your knife gets caught up in his amazing cape. It really is amazing. You kind of want it.
You almost feel dead for stabbing it.
Harrison.
Okay.
You're
So
the one
I
who
saw
noticed the
this-
weird shit.
Yeah, I saw the weird shit.
And you've been noticing every time anyone hits either of them, that flicker is there. You can stop and contemplate it if you want, but that will take your your quick action. Your move action.
Does Harrison know what holographics are?
Yes.
Does he remember what they are?
Yes.
Okay.
Your holographs aren't solid, but this is alien technology.
Right. Are there any, like, weird, like, beam shooty apparati?
You mean
in,
like
the corners of the room?
You mean like the giant iris that scanned 2 people so far and looks like an eyeball in the middle of the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that? Yeah.
He will just turn to that eye.
Yep. Are you going to yell out to your compatriots, or are you just going to shoot it quietly?
Alright.
Nobody say nothing.
I will scream, not at anyone in particular, that it is the Oculus of Terror, and I will fire at it.
It's a good thing you yelled. Harrison yells, "It's the Oculus of Terror!" And you hit the wall beside it because you critically fail your roll. Thanks to Spank My Betty.
Oh, I'm like, I didn't even roll yet.
Who could buy like 9 more of those if they wanted to. So...
Got him.
Adam. Oh, wait, no. I apologize. It's a critical failure. You hit the wall beside it, then your gun explodes and you take a damage.
Oh, come on.
Guess
the one,
I'm
though.
going to heal Harrison.
Still alive.
You're still alive, Adam.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have any hands
okay.
anymore, or memory, but I'm still, or an ear,
That's actually
but I'm still alive.
it's actually a pulse rifle, so the damage is distributed equally. You do have a hand. You just have really bad burns and shrapnel all up your arm.
And that's when we called him lucky.
And a ruined pulse rifle. All right, Adam, what are you doing?
Oh, jeez. Everyone's all healed up, right? Kind of.
I mean,
except
they
for
were.
Rosie.
Yeah.
I mean, you did revive me for a second.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see here. What
You
am I
can't help the
doing?
catatonic people, not in the fight.
Okay, I suppose it is. Did I notice what Sergeant Harrison was yelling?
Yes, everyone heard that that's awake.
Can I roll to figure out what he's talking about or look for it?
He's clearly talking about the giant eyeball-shaped thing in the wall.
Oh, okay. I am going to try and destroy it.
Roll to shoot it. Ranged weapons plus agility.
Oh, okay. That's only 3 dice. This should be fun. Okay.
Ah. Ah.
You don't need
wait,
to roll
I
the
get
dice.
2 bonus die for my weapon.
Yes, you get
except
2
that,
bonus die. Yes, go ahead and roll.
Did someone redeem a crit?
Yep.
All of your dice will always matter.
Okay. Thanks to Spank My Betty's awesome donation.
I'm gonna roll it anyway. It's fine because I got no successes.
Your override kicks in. Do not destroy alien technology.
God damn it! It's so perfect too.
So not only do you not shoot it, you can't shoot it now. Thank you. Wow.
Can I punch it?
Thank you for all the gift subs. That was pretty awesome.
It's really easy to buy tokens on the app, on the iOS app. It's really dangerous.
Spank My Betty, you're making this great. So, Wolfman. Remember that Hulk scene in Loki, in the Avengers with Loki, the first one, like 20 years ago? Puny God. That's what a Wolfman
Puny
starts to
God?
do to Ruth. Wham! Wham! Wham!
Just takes him by one leg and just boom, 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 boom. What's
Lockwood!
Beautiful.
Everyone's trying to destroy the computer.
Did someone help me up?
Oh,
I'm
wait, no,
still
you're
down.
catatonic. I forgot. Baker.
Not catatonic, I'm, like, full damage.
Right. Baker. Your turn.
Baker's catatonic.
Okay. Dracula is slowly stalking towards Adam. We'll move that crit success, Spank My Buddy, to whoever actually acts next. Higgins, are you up?
So he's trying to be quiet, so now it's just...
I am.
Whatever you're doing, you get a crit success.
I get a crit. Wait.
Yep.
Oh, because he's down.
Because, yeah, it's
Um,
migrating up.
does... You know what? This is a weird fucking game. So I'm gonna, since he's now left me and is running and is walking away from me, I'm gonna run behind Dracula and attempt to bite his neck.
I mean, you do know what's going on now because everyone's trying to shoot the eyeball.
You're going to try and bite Dracula.
But I'll still let you do that.
Health. I need health, and you've never answered my question, so I want to test my hypothesis.
So who all is up besides Higgins and Adam? Is it only the two of you up? Okay, good. Dwayne's character is still up. Because you
We have a
critically
reasonable-
succeed. You critically succeed on actually tackling a hologram, holding it down, and somehow consuming part of it. Which electrocutes the shit
Wait,
out of you and knocks you catatonic. You get like a 500-volt zap right to the innards. However,
Damn it, I wanted a new line of Tremere.
it's a critical success,
Oh my god.
so the shock clears all your stress.
That's kind of amazing.
However,
Actually,
it does fling
fucking
you across the
baller.
room and knock you prone, though.
So
Pardon me.
Higgins is gonna think this actually worked, just with side effect
Yeah,
of
it cleared your mind.
electricity.
Oh my god, so he literally, like, he literally reset himself.
The problem with having no stress is that my dice pool is really low in close combat without stress.
All right. Ruth is down, getting Loki slammed. Harrison, are you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
You want to try to shoot the eyeball?
Yeah, I will have to draw my service pistol and fire.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I gotta read the room.
Oh, 2 successes.
You destroy the Oculus because Spank My Buddy allows you to. And when you do, both the Wolfman and Dracula flicker out of existence.
And I'll just be like, where'd they go?
Man, I'm feeling great though. Higgins is feeling pretty good.
Did Ruth take damage from being thrown around?
1.
Okay.
So if it's a hologram, how were we being thrown around?
Alien technology.
Science.
I love that reason.
The
Just
holodeck can touch you, right?
Well, you see,
True.
the matter, it decided to corporealize itself in the matter, and it projected a physical image into the world, but it could not be sustained by itself. So the Oculus itself was giving it the energy it needed to run. So by destroying the Oculus, you also destroyed the mirror image of whatever it was pulling from
Nope.
the...
Nope. LSI wins. Ruffles your hair and says aliens.
I did enjoy that explanation.
Nerd!
Yes, sir. I am...
To the audience, just
nerd.
imagine there's 9 other things on that chart. Okay.
So that was one roll on the chaos. On the
Yeah.
That was-
chaos
yeah,
chart. Was
That
three
was,
That
a
was a
7. on the
7.
chart.
That was a 7 on the kick. It could technically happen again.
Or no, I'm
I
sorry. There's 11 other things on that chart.
Wait,
Yes,
wait,
it
what
could
was the
happen again.
werewolves? What was the werewolves?
I rolled a 7.
Wait, what?
On the chaos
Yeah,
chart,
that was
I rolled a
that
7.
was
Yes.
a 7. Yeah.
And that is what caused that.
A
Oh, so
7.
the vampires and the werewolves were 7?
A 7 on the greater chaos chart is hammer horror, vampires, and werewolves appear on the scene.
Win.
More of that, please.
Oh,
I'll
it
do the
can
laugh.
get
Love
much
that.
worse
Do the
than that,
laugh.
Rachel. It gets much worse than that.
I'll do so many more laughs. It is fine.
I'm not going to spoil the whole chart, but I will tell everyone my favorite thing on the chart is fascists riding sauropods appear.
Fuck that one.
Nazis on dinosaurs. Carry on!
I'm gonna punch them. I'm gonna punch them all. Nazis and the dinosaurs. Fuck them.
So Ruth is still unconscious.
Yep. What would you like to
Can
do,
I,
Adam?
take
There are
care of-
there are people down from damage again, mostly your captain.
Oh,
You have any healing mechanisms left?
let's
So,
see.
Adam
I think-
cannot heal you unless you're down. You have to heal through shift passage.
Right. But I'm saying I have a med kit in my IMP pack, my IMP.
I think I refresh every time I go somewhere, don't I? The last thing I had on my list was 5 stim packs and 2 healing hypos.
Yeah, healing stims will heal you.
You get a stim, you get a stim, you get a stim. Thoughts? Objections?
Yeah, if you want to use them all up, you sure can.
You all get stims.
That might be where that
See-
came from, Tony. It might.
When you say it like that, Tyler, that
I mean, he's just implying that we'll have no healing items that we can use in combat later. It's completely fine.
I'm gonna do the rolls then.
Don't let me talk you out of it. It's
Well,
fine.
you can't.
Oh, you're talking.
Nope, I'm good. Nope.
You can't roll to heal anyone who's not down. The only person you can heal right now is the captain because he's out. Everyone else who's just hurt either heals naturally or gets stims.
Oh, okay. Well, I will start with healing the captain, and I'll give the rest stims.
So what is? Don't roll it yet. What's your rank in medical?
Let's see. It is 4, and then with empathy, I have 8.
4. Thank my buddy gave you a critical success. So captain, you can heal up to 4, but 1 shy of your total because of rads.
Need some rad away.
So she can't do any. Oh, Adam cannot do anything for Ruth.
You will wake up naturally when the shift passes, and so will John's character.
Adam,
Oh,
what
I-
the hell
I-
was that?
Stim packs.
Will I be free of stress?
Ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Those of you that went canatotic will come out of it with no stress. Everyone else, your stress drops by 1.
Look at that. My stress level and my health are equal. They're both 1.
Captain Lockwood, I believe that we faced vintage monsters, if I am understanding correctly.
So actually, with the downtime, Adam, you can just figure it out. It scanned Ruth. It also scanned JT's character. And then it read their memories, and apparently, as some kind of self-defense mechanism, it used their memories against them. In Ruth's case, it was pulling vintage movies, because Ruth is a fan of vintage movies.
I will go examine this thing since I can't roll to heal anyone else.
So, go ahead and roll Comtech plus Wits, and that'll take some time. So, Ruth and Baker, you're up now. Key, Master of Ceremonies.
And with
We
no-
need to do condition rolls for these two.
Oh,
Oh.
1 success.
Okay.
So we don't have any stress, but we gained a condition.
Yep.
the psychological conditions?
Yep.
Because they were catatonic? Yeah,
Yep.
so roll empathy.
Nothing else, just straight empathy, both of you.
Just straight empathy.
1 success.
Good. Good. Tony, that's because that's another one of our charity rewards is you can pay $10 to get Dwayne to drink a random soda from his 6-pack of horror. Once per session. What's this one? Show him.
Yes, this is the radioactive soda.
How does
He's
it
also-
taste?
He's also
It hurts my molecules. That's what's going on.
he's got other awesome things
And-
like
and-
olive and black licorice and pickle.
So what does a crit failure do?
You can't actually get a crit failure in Alien except with the cool rewards for the charity event. You just pass fail.
Okay. Well, I failed badly. I rolled 2 ones.
That's good for you. Because
Yeah.
if you succeed on the empathy check, you get a condition. If you fail the empathy check, you're okay. So, Ruth, what needs to happen next, Key?
Yeah. Roll us a d6.
Another one?
Just one d6. Yeah.
Okay. 2.
You go, mister.
Oh. Okay. Ruth has got an alcoholism.
Oh, no.
You must drink every shift, or your stress level increases by 1, and you cannot relieve stress without drinking alcohol.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
oh my
vicious.
God!
That-
Ezekiel got a buddy. Ezekiel got a buddy.
I mean, that really sucks for Ruth because I bet there's no alcohol here. And there's going to be some shifts. So remind me what happens if she doesn't drink?
Stress goes up by 1, and you can't relieve stress. Then it goes up by 1. 1.
Baker has alcohol, and you know he has a flask. So, now what do you... Oh, one success on the computer system tells you that, yes, this facility is in lockdown mode because they were trying to hack into it. So, its ancient defense systems are trying to kick in. They're not meant to defend against humans, though, so it's making it weird. That's for Adam.
Mm. Can I figure out how to disable it from
You-
that roll?
Not from that roll. But you could try. You could sit down and work on it. Try to figure out what the UPP was doing here with the integration and why it failed. Probably be wise if you got other people good with Comtech to help, though.
Yeah, because I only have 4 dice in that pool because I've got not.
So, Adam.
Actually, if someone better at Comtech wants to take lead.
So, Adam. Just going to throw this out there. Faster is better, because who knows if the radiation's going to leak inside here or what other nonsense is going to happen and try to kill your team, right?
Oh, shit.
That's how Adam would be thinking. And there are 2 things that would help people good with Comtech and other androids with really fast processing power. Just saying. So what would Adam do with that information?
Wait. Run that by Ever one more time? Fast processing speeds.
Yep, and having access to another person good with Comtech or another android.
Oh. I could put in a call. I don't know if we have signal to a
Ruth has
specific-
1 Comtech.
I have a total of 5 dice because I'm on stress right now on Comtech. Does that beat everyone? No.
As far as making calls, you could try to get comms working again too, yes? That would be a separate thing you could do, or ask someone to do who's better at Comtech.
If someone could find a way to get our signal back to our ship, I wish to place a call to Dr. Lem.
Mother, can I try to use my signature item, which is my shades, and bend them in a way to try to make like an antenna and shove it into some wires to try to get a call out?
You don't have to do that. You just have to make a Comtech roll to reactivate the communication system built into this base.
Much better than destroying my signature item.
Yes, that would not be cool.
2 successes, actually, on 5 dice.
You succeed in getting the comms up and running. which triggers another subroutine of the security system. But the comms are working. So, Adam, you have comms to the ship now. They're choppy. It's staticky because this is an 80s movie. But what do you do?
Dr. Lamb, Dr. Laura Lamb, are you able to hear me?
Mother,
This
is a Dr. Lamb even like...
This is Lieutenant Ashford. You've reached a comm hub, Adam. Why are you looking for Dr. Lamb? I can get her.
I need her for some information.
Sure, stand by. 5 long minutes later. Someone shows up in your room. Dr. Lamb, sudden character shift. And they're like, hey, Doc, Adam's calling you from the surface. Says he needs you badly.
Odd.
I said no such thing.
Put him on my comm.
You got it. Lieutenant leaves and patches it through to the med bay communication screen, which of course is a CRT monitor.
And you see Dr. Laura Lamb lying in a hospital bed, but able to communicate.
All of you see this because you got that computer screen where the data was spitting out.
What can I help you with, Adam?
Well, have you taken a look at your x-rays?
Adam.
I have, but I am... I have.
Excellent. I need your assistance working on this holograph projector.
I don't know how I can help you from here.
Well, you see, now that you have seen your x-rays, you have a better capacity for working on things such as this.
Give the player a second to bug the storyteller.
Yes.
You just hear Harrison in the background going, "Who's that? Why is she in bed?"
I almost forgot you had amnesia.
Sergeant Harrison, she recently gave birth to a child. A bug.
Yes, it was a, could call it an alien.
Okay.
Will we be having a gender reveal? I hear those were
Unnecessary.
popular back in the 2000s.
No, it was literally an alien that would have burst from her chest. She not taking it out.
But it didn't?
No, she's fine. It was the same. Oh, wait. No, she's fine. We were able to surgically remove the affected bit.
That would make sense that you would not have a gender reveal for a child when it cannot choose for itself what gender.
Wait, let me check that. Doc, hold on.
What's its name?
Mikey.
I think she should name it Onyx.
Happy birthday.
I don't know if there's a path to name it Onyx.
Yeah, those are correct numbers, Doc. You're good.
All right. What roll do I need to make to help?
Adam can just feed the data to your screen, and then you can roll contact plus wits.
Hold on. Astral kicked me out. There we go.
The rest of you just standing around watching?
Having an increasingly heated debate about aliens and chestbursters.
Yeah, Harrison pulls a newspaper clipping out of his pocket and stares at it longingly, not knowing what it means.
You other two? Watching the screen? Hanging out?
Captain Lockwood would be watching the screen, glaring at Adam every so often, and like he would be reaching into a satchel for his world's best boss mug and a flask to pour into it.
Okay. And Higgins?
Did you get that flask from Ezekiel?
Probably.
Why are
Did
you
you get that mug
confiscating the
from
man's
me?
liquor?
As a joke.
Right. What was the roll again? I'm sorry.
Wits plus Comtech.
Man's got enough problems already, alright? He is so in need of that alcohol, and you just take it away from him?
Everyone who was watching the screen make observation plus wits checks. Except Adam.
You said what's plus op?
Comtech for you.
Aha.
At the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No successes. And I rolled 2 1s, so thankfully I don't have any stress right now.
Okay. That's a good pull of dice for our doctor.
And you critically succeed, thanks to Bank My Betty.
Woo! I also got 2 successes, if that matters.
What about the rest of you observing?
Nothing.
1 success and a panic roll.
You can skip to panic.
You didn't like what you saw. Oh.
And you're not paying attention, Dwayne?
I am not paying attention.
Okay. Are you aware of what's happening here, Captain?
I have a hunch.
Message me.
So, you know, the first time we saw one of these things, it just like, and he makes a motion with his chest, just kind of like crawl, like you saw this bump and it just expanded underneath the skin, and then just.
Is he okay?
No, he dead.
Oh.
Okay.
No, he super dead.
You are able, working with Dr. Lamb, to hack into the alien mainframe in extraordinarily fast time. It only takes 1 shift. And you have complete control of the system now. Everyone can remove a stress that has one and heal a health level. Except that one last health level you can't heal until you fix your rad poisoning.
And except for Ruth.
Yeah, Ruth at this point is eyeing up that flask she saw her captain with that mug. And she says, Sir, I know this is unprofessional, but I was just dramatically dragged around a room by a wolf man. Can I have a drink?
Private, I just had a tender moment with Dracula.
Come on, Lockwood, don't be an asshole.
I'll give you a sip of this under one condition. And Captain Lockwood takes a finger and just taps on the world's best boss.
It's Ezekiel's anyway. What the hell, Lockwood?
You're the best boss, sir.
Don't fucking
Passes over the
pander to
mug.
him. What are you doing?
Wait, why doesn't
Higgins
it say
stares daggers at you, Lockwood.
why doesn't it say Galaxy's best boss?
You literally watched Ruth collapse, and now you're just like being a dick?
I've seen a lot of things today I didn't want to see.
I'm gonna slap the mug.
You
I
miss.
hope you do it after Ruth has had a drink. Oh my
You
god.
miss because no one can break that mug.
The world's
mug.
best
It's a
boss
special
mug.
item. That's correct. Ruth, you take a shot, and now you can heal that health level. And on that note, we're going to take our mid-show post-Dracula Wolfman break.
That's
And
a sentence.
we'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, audience. And we have returned. So, you have full control now, and you've left Dr. Lamb back to her recovery. What would you like to do, team?
Just for curiosity and not going through aliens again and other bullshit. Is there another way out? That'd be
I
great.
think we need to explore the facility.
Adam, did you get access to the system, this facility?
Yes, thanks to Dr. Lamb.
Great. Talk about that later. For now, get a layout of the facility. I'm sure they have something, some sort of map.
I did what was necessary, Captain.
Do what I'm asking now.
Yes, sir.
Good.
And Adam will get to doing that.
Okay, what specifically are you doing?
Get like a map of the place.
Okay. You get
If
a
there's-
fantastic 80s arcade game style green 2D map. Looks like Pac-Man, kind of.
Oh, God.
Sweet schematic.
Oh, we got another donation.
You're a schematic. Oh, dear God.
The schematic
did
shows
this?
a two-level facility, one above ground, one below, with approximately 11 rooms.
Oh, God, Advisor Rook, what have you done?
Let's go find out.
Donated money. He or she donated money. It's pretty self-explanatory. They went to the website and they decided they want to support charity.
John, when Vorpalmoot happens, I'm going to slap you upside the head like Gibbs from NCIS.
And then they decided to put $20.
Because they would like a major chaos roll. Dwayne, roll a d12.
Oh,
Oh, no.
He doesn't
Oh,
say
God.
blah blah blah.
be kind, Astral. Be
Oh,
kind.
no.
9.
9.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna look at it.
I
Real
should
Oh,
slow.
God.
Nightbot.
Real slow. Make you sit up and stress and
Zach says it should be a reward watching me slap people. I'm for this.
$2,000 reward ever slaps on camera.
because of the nature of this story, that one won't work. Roll again. I will tell everyone what that is, though. Number 9 is heel face turn. If you watch wrestling, you know what that is. That means the closest or lastest NPC you're interacted with turns on the party in dramatic fashion, or the villain befriends the group for no reason. However, this game doesn't have any NPCs for a while. So what do we
Unless
get
you
to?
count Dracula.
5.
5.
Oh, God.
Yep, we can do that one. Too bad Sean's not here. Okay, carry on.
Yeah. Rosie gets her wish.
What?
Don't look, you'll spoil it. You'll find out in a second. Carry on, Adam and Captain.
I'm still up. Adam. Adam,
Sorry.
you're muted.
Sorry, Everett's
Adam,
still
you're-
recovering.
Adam, your mouth's moving, but no words are coming out.
Are you malfunctioning?
I apologize. My volume button was off. I had that installed just in case anyone was sick of me.
What, the volume button has nothing to do with regular sized mom donating $50.
Rosie, you're evil.
We've been betrayed by the last
I would
NPC
like-
we talked to.
I would like 2 rolls on the major chaos table, thank you.
Well played. Well played. You get a hand clap for that.
Also, we hit a milestone, everybody. Tyler has to shave his beard into an evil supervillain's face.
Oh, it's going to be more than
Hairs.
shaving because that tier is the entire month of October. So I have 4 different looks ready that are going to be part makeup, part shaving. You'll see, it'll be awesome. I've chosen 4 evil villains.
You're welcome.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, comms are properly activated now, thanks to not me.
Right. Put out a message. Request for an extraction team. We're in some deep shit.
An extraction team.
Man, we got over 100 other people on that ship. I know they're all not serving coffee.
Well, yes, however, if we had a hard time getting down here, will they not as well?
Actually, I just realized you do have comms open, so we can use the 9. And the 5 is the first of Rosie's.
Oh god.
The ship's betrayed us.
So, yes, go ahead and call in Adam, as requested, to an NPC.
And nothing bad
Adam
will
to-
happen.
The ship?
That's what the captain wanted you to do, right?
Add him to the ship?
Yeah,
To the
this
ship?
is same person as before. What can I do for you, Adam?
We are requesting an extraction team, please. There is radiation down here that is damaging our crew.
I could do that, Adam. But I've decided I don't like the captain. He's kind of an asshole. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to send you a rescue team.
Oh, be that as it may, would it not be more entertaining that you rescue him and he owes you his thanks?
Perhaps. But what I'm doing is already more entertaining. You hear gunfire in the background and yells. Somebody says mutiny.
Captain Lockwood,
You can all hear this.
it seems that we are, how would you say it, SOL?
Captain Lockwood turns, kicks the wall so hard he breaks 3 toes.
Isn't that
Wait,
the
hold
sun?
on. That's a mutiny? Mutiny! Points his gun at Captain Lockwood.
No, wait.
And then
No.
the lieutenant says, "Don't worry, I won't make you suffer. That's unkind." And as he's hanging up, you hear him yelling to someone, "Missile strike. Lock on these targets."
Oh,
Oh shit!
We're all gonna
Oh
die.
shit!
Lockwood,
Oh,
maybe you shouldn't be
shit.
such a jerk.
Yeah, this
These-
is.
I
Bunker
confiscated
busters?
one flask and
And-
told people to burn aliens on site.
Right as he
Done
hangs
nothing
up,
wrong.
right as he hangs up, the last thing you hear is "nuke it from orbit." It's the only way to be sure. Click.
Oh my
God. Oh my god. Oh my
god. Oh no. Oh no.
This is indeed a major chaos. Advisor, what have you done?
Well, I'm gonna keep
Lieutenant.
asking by. And he just like straight up like punches Lockwood.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
See
are
you
our
then.
last living moments going to be spent beating up the captain?
You're actually going to punch Lockwood?
Yeah, clearly he done something wrong.
What's your strength?
5?
Spank by Betty gave you a critical success, so you just flat
Ah.
knock him the fuck out. You have no hit points, Captain. Just out.
Lockwood is down.
He's not dead, but he is out.
The one time I'm like, hey, maybe we should call reinforcements, and this happens.
Yeah, my recap is we gain access to the mainframe. I lost track. Too much craziness going on.
Big
Fuck
Dad.
that goddamn hurt.
Ruth looks at
Captain Lockwood's drink flies out of the mug as it
I
topples
take-
to the ground.
I take the flask and I hand it to Ruth.
Ruth pockets it for later and looks at Adam and says, "Call them back and say that we've knocked him out."
Well, what you could do is you could call your base, because that's the ship. You haven't called the base yet.
Oh my god.
And
Tyler
roll on the
just
table.
Tyler just laughed.
Because I know what
I
5
don't
is.
like this.
Because I know
I
what 5
don't-
is.
I don't like this.
Well, then Ruth suggests we call the base.
Does the base have a flat cannon?
It has some kind of defense, probably, yeah.
We need that.
Prepare for aerial strike.
Your last orders, Adam, were to get help, whether or not the captain's awake.
Oh shit, you're right. Corporal
Sorry.
Adam Edenson, bless you, Ruth. 2.
God damn it, Adam, get back to the base! You hear gunfire and chaos behind you, and the weirdest noise you've ever heard. It's like a squishy, scratchy roar. Juicy, scratchy roar. What the fuck? That's not even possible! And then a scream.
You're being attacked by wet noodles?
Oh my god, no, I know what this is now. Son of a bitch.
I would like to also say, not to like throw gasoline on the fire or anything, but we did get a summon the elder gods in chat as well.
You did, yes.
I believe I still have that second chaos.
You do. But we'll wait for the next
Stretch it
scene for
out.
that one.
Stretch it out.
Exactly.
Are we
And when they hear the wet noodle comment on the other end of the comms, they're like, "No, we were doing an experiment of mixing alien DNA with earthly DNA on vegetation, and something went terribly wrong." You hear that squishy roar again, and a scream, and the comms go dead as the killer tomatoes destroy your base.
So we have to fight our way through a vegetable garden now?
We have to fight through a
Little shop
vegetable.
of horrors?
Vegetables, my nemesis.
Feed me,
Xeno
Seymour.
vegetables.
I've always been allergic to tomatoes, but this
No.
takes it to a next level.
You say that as a player, Dwayne, but that actually occurs to Harrison. Wait, don't we have scary aliens contained there? What happens if they get out?
Oh no.
That sounds like something an elder god would do if they were feeling angry.
Oh, come on. I'm talking in my mind space.
One goddamn session undoes everything.
Every good decision we've made throughout this entire game is gone.
Oh, well, I want to just say that it was
Yes.
your decision to bring an alien onto our ship.
That was good for the character.
And to give birth to
Technically,
the
it
queen
was
was
Kane.
your character.
Yes.
Otherwise, it would just be a panther or a saber-toothed drone. Spank my Betty is correct. This is one of 30.
Yes,
One of
day one of 30.
11, 22, 33, 44 games. 43 to go.
How long would
I'm
Jordan
for
Lockwood
this.
be unconscious for? Because I have some orders I'd like to give.
Well, that depends on what happens next. What do the rest of you do with this information?
Adam is being attacked by a giant black panther.
Gotten worse.
What was our original mission?
If we're being bombarded, doesn't matter.
Your original mission was to get into this base and figure out what secrets the UPP was pulling out of it and steal the technology for yourselves.
I don't want to die. I'd rather not be in this. He looks around. Vestibule. Can we at least get inside so if the doors do rupture, I don't die of more radiation sickness?
It's a good idea.
That's like 3 months from now. You don't got to worry about that right now.
This level of radiation, it's about 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours. Okay, so we're talking stronger than Chernobyl. Got it.
Oh no, Chernobyl would kill you in minutes if you looked at the pile.
If you looked at it, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Like, I'm going through the next door.
Yeah. Is there a door? Is there a visible door, or do we have to phase in and out like Dracula did?
Do I leave him here? And Ruth is just sort of standing looking down at the captain on the floor, or do I carry him? I'm okay with leaving him.
I don't give a fuck. He pissed somebody off so bad they're trying to nuke his ass.
I only met him yesterday.
Adam will pick up Captain Jordan Lockwood.
Okay.
Lockwood!
So yes, to answer your question, Harrison, you do have the map. There are 2 floors and 11 rooms. And it goes farther down. It's like a sub-basement or whatever.
I mean, what could go wrong? Let's go down to the sub-basement.
Yeah, it's closer to the core of this planet, which will probably blow up, maybe.
I mean, maybe not the core of this planet. Well, hold on. Do they have enough? Can I do a check? Do we have enough munitions on our ship to blow the planet?
That's a good question.
You don't know the answer to that. That's not your job.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get deeper
Know that?
a little bit. I'm getting
But, like,
deeper.
Lockwood would know.
It's literally Ruth's job to blow everything up.
Ruth, no. You don't have enough munitions in one ship to nuke an entire planet the size of Saturn.
Nah, but they could probably blow this base up.
Oh yeah, tactical nuke strike could take out this whole region.
All right, so I'm gonna get underneath, and hopefully I die 30 days from now, collapse under a pile of radiation and rubble.
I'm okay with this. Although I would like to survive past today, since I've only been awake for 1 day.
And we have, like, I'm just saying, we have a ready edible source of meat on hand as well. We
Wait,
can't-
looks-
Suggesting we eat the captain.
Is he looking at Lockwood?
If you want to be, you'd be behind Adam, who's sack of potatoing Lockwood. What are you looking
I'm
for?
just saying, edible piece of meat right there.
So you move farther into the base?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
walking and talking.
And Ruth will take point.
Where are you going?
And
Okay.
wave
Where are you going,
forward.
Ruth? 11 rooms, 5 on this floor, 6 on the one below you.
At this point, we're looking to head down because we're
Okay.
expecting a strike.
Are you just going to head into the first available room, or do you have a specific goal? You can say first or specific. If specific, we'll dig deeper.
She doesn't go into the first room, but she'll like sort of poke her gun in and her head and do like a quick sweep to make sure that, like a cursory sort of glance to make sure there's nothing waiting to ambush them as they walk past, and she will repeat this with each room.
Okay. The very first convenient room is another one of those empty storage compartments, only no eggs this time, just those really weird rows of like thin ceramic pottery containers. The second room looks like some kind of like communal area for the alien beings. You're just guessing from the number of chairs kind of around a table of some kind, and like strange storage cabinets and containers around. The third room looks like a control room in the other spaceship, the one that Adam activated.
Hey, Adam. There's another one of those control rooms in here. I read the report. I think you activated the one on the ship. Do you want to look at this, see if there's defenses?
As much as I do not like to lose control of my body, I shall do so. Please do not harm the captain while I am indisposed.
I mean, only a thigh. He can live without a leg. It's fine.
We're just gonna keep him unconscious.
If that requires another punch to the face, then that's what it requires.
So, the captain wakes up when you set him down. But no one notices. Captain, what's your first action when no one notices you're awake?
If Adam's still nearby,
He is, but you could also punch the shit out of that guy who punched you.
I could. Or I could whisper to Adam, Adam, get into the ship's mainframe, release everything.
Is that what you're going to do, Adam? Are you going to take those orders literally?
Everything, Adam.
So...
It's fucking great.
He's wanting me to release all of the weapons on the ship. Is that what I'm understanding?
All of the
How would Adam interpret release everything?
all of
Oh,
the specimens.
Knowing that this would cause harm to humans, he would not.
Damn it.
Sadly,
Score 1 for behavioral inhibitors.
Yeah.
you critically fail your attempt to resist, and you release everything thanks to Spank My Betty.
Jeez.
You know what? Now I understand why their username is Spank My Betty, because with stuff like this, they deserve spankings.
All of the spankings for Betty.
Unless they enjoy them, in which case, don't reward bad behavior.
You step into the control circle, Adam, and you go to work.
Oh,
What do the rest
God.
of you do? Adam's just doing whatever Adam's doing, you know.
Ruth moves
I
on to the
watch.
next room.
Okay.
Can I do a perception roll?
Yeah, Harrison will follow Ruth because he thinks that she outranks him.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck the captain. I don't care. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Leaves the captain.
I'm going with the other two.
What about Higgins?
Gonna stick around with Adam as some kind of ostensible security or something.
Okay.
Everything's
next-
going sideways. What does it matter?
The next room looks like cryo sleep chambers. Much larger than are necessary for humans.
Is there anybody in them?
You gonna go try to figure it out?
Yeah, sure.
No. However,
Okay.
they still work. They have power. And they're remarkably similar to the human version.
I will keep a mental note, hoping that it will stay.
Okay. Make an observation plus wits check, Ruth.
Nada.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You head to the next room.
Yep. That's room 5.
Yep. This one has a whole bunch of machinery in it. Alien technology, bioorganic in nature, but a lot of it. And it's all around a central device that stretches all the way to the ceiling and is pulsing a purplish color in the middle.
Do you know what that does?
I know I don't want to find out.
I mean, I'll give $500 to Harrison to find out.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to keep doing my job.
It's probably not a good idea. That's why I asked him. I'll be honest.
Come on, Harrison. Come on.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not dumb. I just can't remember anything.
I mean, I know you're not dumb, but I figured you might want $500 too. I don't know.
It's a good point. I don't know if I have money.
I will let you know you have gotten a stipend every month. You have money.
Oh, well then no, I'm not gonna do it.
Fair. I didn't think you. Be fair. Like, I was just being an ass. I hate this place. Let's go.
Make a mental note of strange purple light device in
Okay.
room 5.
And then, as you turn to leave, the pulse brightens and starts pulsing faster. The ground, everything vibrates a little bit.
Is there a lock on this door?
It's just an open archway.
Fuck, there's no door. This is awesome. Well, I'm gonna stand here and embrace death.
You hear
Yeah,
a
this
massive sound of like metal snapping off concrete almost, and then hitting concrete. Like snap and then wham! Of something large. With a coinciding shudder, and then you start hearing more of them with coinciding shudders. Almost like clamps releasing.
That's odd.
Oh.
Ruth is gonna go essentially on a higher alert. She was just kind of like sweeping, assuming they were alone, but now there's like noise. So she adopts a more defensive stance and starts backing towards where she knows Adam and the unconscious captain are, and Higgins, with her gun at the ready. And she instructs Harrison and, well, I think they both outrank her, but she's just going to say, get the fuck back to them now.
Sunshine Online. Yes. Ruth, Adam. You've released everything, including the docking clamps.
What?
The ship is ready for takeoff. What are your orders?
Oh. Our ship?
No, this base is mobile. That's what the check for Ruth was, to see if Ruth figured out the shape was similar to the crashed ship, but smaller.
Shit. Oh, sweet. Okay. Is there a way to get this out of this cave? Is there an exit
Oh yeah,
at all?
it's fully mobile.
Oh, fuck yes. Okay, I will get us out of this cave.
Okay, You gonna go back to the base to collect your other PCs?
Yes, and why did you make a happy noise?
I don't know if that was a happy noise or a, oh god, here we go noise, but the other roll was secretly made by Key while all that stuff was happening for Ruth's last
Oh, God.
charity chaos donation.
Oh, God.
And your thing was the chaos donation. Chaos can't just be you take the ship, you release everything.
Yeah.
As soon as you break free of the subchamber and out through the roof of the cave, just smashing the rock out of your way, as you fly towards your base, the back of the ship starts releasing those ceramic canisters one at a time.
Ceramic canisters of what?
I don't know. Is Adam going to figure out why it's dropping shit out the back of the ship?
Yes.
Some kind of liquid black bioorganic matter.
Son of a fucking...
Everything. We just gotta fly off the planet, go to a new system, change our names.
Looking for more.
We were never here.
Okay, so was there any of the alien life forms on our ship that's in orbit right now?
No, they're all in the base. Well, they were.
Until they were released. Got it. Oh my
So yes,
God.
Adam would like to rescue the rest of your PCs.
Yeah.
So for anyone just joining us, this month's
mean,
a charity event for our show, so things are going to get weird. We don't apologize.
We should do this every day.
As you
It's a
fly
kitty.
over the proximity of the base, Adam, you realize it's not going to be a simple matter of landing and them running on board. You're going to have to send in some of your people to rescue them, because the base is in utter chaos because of the mutated vegetative wildlife that was attacking everything. Has been joined by a contingent of the UPP who has arrived in force, having apparently tamed the local sauropods. The UPP are fascists in this universe.
I mean, what if, and Benjamin's going to say this out loud.
It's
What
Key's
if,
fault.
go with
Key
me on
rolled.
here. What if, go with me on here, we leave them, and that's the end of that sentence. We just leave.
I don't want to play anymore.
Have you considered this?
Have you
Did they
considered who's
roll
at the base?
Fuck them.
Did they happen to tame one of the xenomorph sauropods?
No. They look
Oh,
like
thank goodness.
velociraptors. It looks like they're riding velociraptors.
Aw, Blue.
Oh.
What is going on?
An orbital nuke's gonna come into the region any time now. We gotta get going.
Yep.
We gotta leave. We just gotta leave the system. This isn't an order. This is me begging. Please. We gotta go.
Kimchi's mind is blown, but to Harrison, this is like, wow, this happens every day.
Every single day, yes.
You don't know the half of it. I should have quit 10 years ago.
Luckily for Tom, Ben, that game is over until he starts a new one up. However, I have to say, with the chaos we injected into an Alien game with just a handful of charity donations, I can't wait to see what you all do to Rachel's V20 game that's supposed to be real serious. Okay.
I feel like this was supposed to be a semi-serious game too. Let's be fair. And then you had me star in it, so I'm sorry.
So, yeah. The captain's begging you to leave, Adam, but you'd really like to save your fellow crewmates. So what's the rest of the group going to do?
A selfish player question.
Yes.
Is my other character on the base?
Yes. All your other characters
All
are on the
of them are.
base.
Benjamin said what he said.
That's what
Adam,
I did,
if you-
Rachel. That's a good idea.
You can get any message to the base. Tell them to evacuate. There's gonna be an orbital strike.
Oh, you're right over top of it in your flying disc. It's not exactly a saucer. It's flying horseshoe
have
ring.
weapons.
It does have weapons, but you still have to go in to get your people out. You can just shoot the base, you'll kill them all.
Well, we
It
can
might
at
help
least-
with the velociraptors, though.
Yeah, we can thin the herd.
Oh no.
I've seen this movie before. We go in, Adam, go in, thin the herd, shoot down the jello stabilizers, we'll drop out of it, land in the jello to cushion the fall, and then we'll run in and get our people.
Wait. I was unaware that
something?
gelatin is involved.
Wait, hold on. You
I'm
remember
confused.
something?
I just realized JT missed all of that because he had to step away. The last chaos roll from Rosie happened, JT, and there are Fosh's Sun dinosaurs attacking the base now.
Welcome to fuck all.
Yeah, did I as I put my headphones in, I heard Velociraptor.
Yeah.
I got scared.
So, Adam figured out how to launch the engineer spaceship, and you're trying to decide whether to sacrifice your other PCs in the base or save them from Fosh's Sun dinosaurs and killer plant life.
And
I
the
feel like
orbital-
right now our allies are in the base and our enemies are on the ship, so we should save them.
I feel like
But also, this
Hey,
is
we're
Alien, and fuck it.
if we can find a canister that has been unopened.
Oh no, they were all dropped from the ship.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say
They're all open though. They all broke open when they hit the ground.
I was gonna say we just take one of them, launch it at at our original spaceship as we fly past, and let that be it. That being said, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Just gotta get a message to that base, tell them to evacuate.
Where are they gonna go? Where are they gonna go?
Literally any other planet. I assume they have some sort of ship there, some way to get off planet.
They got here somehow.
Right.
They got here with our ship.
So,
invaded, but what about all the other... Oh my...
we're gonna switch scenes now.
Who's literally a taxi service.
I'll give you a few seconds to switch your brains to your other characters.
In the last 10 minutes? Okay.
I mean, you still
We
got
have 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Okay.
I don't even know if I've played my other character yet, or just barely.
Everybody ready?
I have a question that
Yes.
I'm going to send you.
Oh, okay.
Concerning Lamb once Discord gets unstuck.
Ezekiel is going to be. Ezekiel is. We'll find out when we get to him.
I'm good.
Okay. So, in the base, you're being attacked from all angles, and the six of you have managed to barricade yourselves in the medical bay with Dr. Lamb. You all have pulse rifles, a couple grenades, full health. You all have one stress point each, though. And you hear a signal come in through all comm channels from Captain Lockwood saying, "If you have a way, get the fuck off the base. There's nukes coming. We're leaving." And you do.
Well,
You can actually see out the windows of your facility a smaller version of the engineer ship kind of hovering in place over top of the base. You figure that must be where the captain is. You do have some craft that would at least be able to get you onto that ship, maybe. You just have to get there first. And that's when the barricade is smashed out of the way. Key, please describe yourself in all the glory you wish.
Right. What smashes through the doorway is a tomato about this big, connected to a stem. From the tomato, the skin rips, revealing a large, gaping, juice-covered maw. It just kind of hisses as this
Oh, it doesn't.
stocky tomato-based xenomorph-looking thing walks in.
And it doesn't ask me to feed it like that. I feel like that's a
Oh
fail.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Feed me.
You're all at full health and +1 stress. And wow, Spank, my Betty has it out for you guys. And we're gonna use the same initiative order. So that means Baker's first. Oh well, that means John's character is first.
Ezekiel.
Yep.
Tomato key. Keymato.
It's very appropriate because last session didn't someone call him Turkey Sama?
Turkey
Yes.
tomato.
So now we have
Yep.
tomatoes.
Keymato. I like it. Respect.
So what are you doing, Zeke?
Ezekiel's gonna he's gonna reach for his jacket that he was given from the captain. He's gonna rip off the piece of like medical adhesion tape that was holding the grenade in, pull it out, rip the pin off, and throw it.
Okay. Range
Fuck
combat.
you, tomato bastard!
Range combat plus agility.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
I had a terribly
Please
evil
have a
idea,
success.
but I'm gonna spare you that one.
Okay,
I'm gonna spare Dwayne's sanity and not do that terrible evil idea.
Alright, 1 success.
Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, go for it.
My mind is reeling already.
Okay. Dwayne said bring it
Fucking
on.
bastard.
So you throw the
Swear to
grenade. Keymato. You have a dodge ability. You critically succeed. You catch the grenade. What do you want to do with it?
Catch it in the mouth. Just kind of go, rah, throw it back at them.
All right. Because you're next. What kind of grenade was that, John?
It was just a regular shrapnel grenade.
All right.
Ordnance.
It was something out
Let's
of
get-
the pity.
Let's get a mobility plus agility from everyone.
Out of the good Lockwood's heart, he gave it to him and told him to be safe with it.
No successes.
All right.
Success.
Nothing.
Oh, the jokes.
One.
Here they
One.
come.
1 success.
Okay.
One for myself as well.
So JT and John fail. What about
Yeah, Lethem fails as well.
Lethan? Okay.
However,
Those of you that failed, how much armor you got? 6 armor for marine armor, yes?
I was given marine armor.
It's good. Because now your marine armor all has 1 for the people who failed, and you got flung across the room and knocked prone.
oh, say,
God,
No damage,
damn that-
though, but your armor's wrecked. Those of you that succeeded managed to throw yourselves behind heavy cover.
It fucking hurt. I wonder what the goddamn. Why did he leave me with that bullshit? Fuck him.
All right. Who is Higgins now?
I am now Sergeant Jason Murphy.
Murphy, it's your turn.
CBRN specialist.
There's
I
still a
got one major
Xenomato.
action.
There's a
Sorry?
Xenomato. What would you like to do to the Xenomato?
Well, I'd like to stand up first as my minor action, and then I'm gonna shoot it with my pulse rifle.
All right.
So
Key,
if
you have
Key-
the book, right?
I do.
Yeah,
have it
give
open.
yourself the Xenomorph stats and the Xenomorph D6 chart. When it's your turn, roll the D6 and modify the action for your form.
Oh my god.
And Betty gives you a critical success. Murphy, so what's your damage?
The pulse rifle does 2 damage.
All right. 2 damage, Keymato.
Thank you.
Your armor ablates
Betty.
too, Keymato, just like Marines. Your weapon hits it and it roars, but you don't see the horrible acid blood shooting everywhere. You figure you need to do more damage.
The pulse rifle has armor piercing. I don't know what that does.
Oh, so that goes direct to your damage, Keymato. Which
Tomato
means...
juice just starts spraying everywhere.
Which means...
Brains of ketchup.
Let's see who was closest. Okay. Give me another mobility. I need another mobility. Wait, is Chase dead?
No.
Okay, Chase needs to make mobility plus agility roll.
If we put sugar on the tomato morph, will it
Xenomato.
counteract the acid blood?
You have no idea if sugar will stop the Xenomato.
Because when you put sugar in tomato sauce, it cuts the acidity.
Well, I don't know about sugar, but I know a little bit about spice and a lot about everything nice.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Chase. See if you get splashed.
Puree it from orbit. Yes, thank you, Nodulant. Puree it from orbit.
Oh, don't worry. I have a turn timer going.
2 successes!
All right. You do not get splashed, and you take the 2 damage, Keymato. All right. Who's Murphy now?
Oh, me. I'm Murphy. What?
Oh, you just... Yeah, right. You just went. Who's Ruth now, Doctor? Doctor, what do you do?
Her priority, other than getting out of here, is the queen specimen. So she is going to... First, we need to focus on getting out of here. Are there any... I'm looking for something that they might eat. Like, you know how you... Like, nowadays, you use something to sort of, like, freeze a wart? Is there anything like that, but on a larger scale in the future?
Yes. However... You, God damn it, Tony. You, go and race to the back of the medbay and look through the pens and see that the back end of the wall has been blasted open. Both specimens are gone, and 2 armored velociraptors have moved into the hole and are trying to flank you, so it's a good thing you turned around.
Okay.
They don't seem to have riders, but they're armored velociraptors and they look hungry.
Okay. Do I have an action, or is that my turn?
You still have an action.
Mom gets a crit success on the next roll from Spank My Baby.
Great. I was going to ask, how does intimidation or animal ken work in the system?
It's actually, I think, a talent for animal kin, but it would be intimidation plus empathy, and you'd have a penalty because they're animals. Meaning you need more successes.
Okay, well, I apparently have a crit success.
Oh.
So I'm going to attempt to get on one of them.
Okay.
I hope that works, and I hope you can carry on. Because Carrion... Well, now that I say it out loud, it doesn't work. Carrion Comfort Studios has rated us.
Yes, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream of chaos on our first charity night of the month. We'd try to catch you up, but we would try to catch you up, but
Nobody really knows what's going on.
I know what's going on.
All they gotta know is that vegetable xenomorphs are running about, there's fascists on dinosaurs charging in, and a tactical nuke is coming.
That's correct.
That's a good summary.
Yeah.
Oh, and the ship mutinied.
And you can donate money to make this
Oh.
whole
Donate
shit
money
show
to make it.
crazier.
Yeah.
Oh no, your big dad just
Please
had
do.
a terrible idea.
Please do.
Oh, you know it's coming. There's absolutely no
Well,
way.
there's a
it's
lot
not
of stuff
coming.
happening in the background.
Son of...
Do I manage to get on an
You
armored
do.
raptor?
The doc is now riding an armored velociraptor.
Great. We're
Or
going at
this
that
world's
tomato
equivalent of it.
at my next turn.
And who is Lethem now?
Me.
That's your character now, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what do you do, Lethem?
Lethem will yell at Dr. Lamb to sally forth.
Okay.
To the embryo. We need the embryo. That is top priority. And are there any other bad individuals?
Bad individuals. What?
I mean, we got raptors and tomatoes.
Oh, not in this room.
Okay. So then he will grab Zeke by like the scruff of his. I'm guessing Zeke wears like a plaid shirt.
I don't know.
Grab
Does
him by
Zeke wear a
the
plaid shirt?
by the scruff of his plaid shirt, and kind of like push him forward as Lethem runs behind Lamb on a velociraptor.
Okay.
Did it physically hurt you to say that, Dwayne?
Yeah.
Kimato. I'm sure you're looking at the book and you see the multitude of actions xenomorphs get. What do you want to do? Roll that d6 and tell us what happens.
I get a number of actions equal to my speeds.
Yep, and you're a regular xenomorph making your speed 3 or 2.
What page is the regular xenomorph on?
It would be the XX121 base version, the drone.
Here we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely. All right. The drone's got speed 2.
So you got
Thanks
2 more
to
actions
Spank
this
my-
round.
Spank My Betty says a crit failure on Kimato's next roll.
Roll that d6.
So first d6 was a 2.
So what's 2 on the chart for the xenomorph drone?
Playing with its prey, so the tomato morph,
You can pick your targets.
like, looks at Dr. Laura Lamb on the velociraptor thing, does this sort of little like cat butt wiggle type thing as it gets ready to pounce and knock them to the ground. But because of the crit failure, just misses by like a couple feet. Just kind of flies through the air.
And lands
Says
in
they
a
would get one
horrible
stress.
pile. Yeah.
It lands in a pile. It says they would get 1 stress and make a panic roll as well.
You don't have to make the panic roll, but you still get the stress because it tried to eat your face.
Alright.
Okay, Chase.
One food fights back.
Second action? Or
It has to be after someone else's turn.
Right.
You're gonna go
In
again
character.
after Chase.
In character, Chase is gonna scream, "So this is what acid reflux is like!"
Is that it? That's all your turn?
Wait, what, me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh shit, that was perfectly timed then. Chase is going to shoot at the killer Kimato.
It's a xenomato.
The
We are
Xenomato,
designating
tomato
it
morph.
xenomato.
I don't know. Key's name in Zoom says tomato morph.
That's just Key. That's not the monster. Carry on. Agility plus firearms.
Oh jeez.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, stop here. By the transitive property, this also makes Key a xenomorph. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
that's correct. Also, LSI gives you bonus, which in this game is 2 extra dice, like the
So
regular.
is he
the
a
regular bonus.
kenomorph?
Okay, that's too good. Kenomorph it is.
Also true.
As opposed
Yeah.
to Dwayne, who is a Keanomorph.
All of these things are accurate.
Never going to a Denny's again.
LSI gives you a bonus ever.
Got 1 success.
What's the damage?
Oh,
Pulse rifle is 2.
oh, I forgot to roll my 2 bonus dice for my sidearm.
It wouldn't have mattered. Sidearm is
okay.
not armor piercing though, so that's 1 damage and your armor ablates by 1 key, but you don't take the damage.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
All right, Key.
1 damage.
Xenomorph. Roll that
Alright.
d6.
So the Xenomado got hit, rolled a 5 on the what happens next table. Capture for the hive. So the Xenomado gets hit. Very tiny bit of juice starts dribbling out the bullet holes as it then whips around with its tail, which is just covered in little spikes and leaves. And would be 2 successes to hit.
Who's your target?
Chase.
All right,
Who
Chase.
just shot me.
What's the damage on the Xenomorph's tail?
Damage 1, and if the attack causes any damage, it pulls its punch, so only 1 point of damage is inflicted, and paralyzes the victim. They must make a
that's
stamina
the
roll.
Paralysis one, right. Stamina roll, Chase.
Oh no. Where is that? Okay. I only
You
have
got
3
this.
dice for this.
And stress dice.
Oh shoot, that's right, I do. Okay, so I've got 4 dice to roll.
There you go. See, it's better than 3.
No successes.
You're paralyzed.
Face just freezes and then falls over.
The the Xenomado envelops Chase in its leaves and leaps through the hole in the wall.
Oh my god!
And like stands over, these leaves start coming out, and just pushes towards the torso of the tomato morph, the little Xenomado, and carries him away.
Or
Out a
living
window.
embraces.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I
Meanwhile,
think-
now's the perfect time to get the fuck out.
I think Lamb can't help but be a little jealous. She looks at. Are we still in initiative? I'm sorry.
You are, because of the other Velociraptor you didn't tame,
Right.
which attacks you because you're on its brother.
Chase is gonna be extra saucy.
Totally fair.
It hits you for 3, which means your armor ablates for 3. We're gonna say they gave you armor,
Cool.
and it knocks you off your raptor.
All right, that's fine. I'm hoping the raptor beats up that raptor because it attacked.
Yes, the
We'll
raptors engage in combat, so now you can run if you want.
Oh, glorious day.
And you had said that the queen specimen was gone.
Yes.
Did it look like it had escaped its containment, or that it was taken by the UPP?
The UPP inadvertently damaged the wall and it finished breaking out for the weak
Okay,
spot.
good. That's fine. Lamb can live with the fact that her child, her glorious queen, will be
Killing people, yes.
continuing its life cycle. She will find it later.
And be killed by it, absolutely.
No. She will bask in its glory.
And you got another
Ah.
major chaos roll. So, this time it's my turn. Cthulhu D12. Oops. That one's already happening. Ooh, we haven't had that one yet. What is that? Okay. So. Not all of these are horrible doom. Some of these are just hilarious. Gonna need 2 targets. Who would volunteer? 2 players.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Question mark?
JT's hand and John's hand went up first. Swap characters, please, for the next scene. You are now playing each other's characters the way they would.
Ezekiel, you are currently incapacitated, correct?
What? Sorry?
Are you currently incapacitated?
No, I'm fine. Ezekiel tried throwing a grenade at a tomato plant.
that's
it
right.
caught it and threw it back.
So, to summarize, Ezekiel is an asshole engineer who's good at fixing things but terrible at fights and makes very bad life decisions and drinks.
He has a mild Scottish accent.
Yes, and now...
He's very mild.
Mild Scottish accent.
He's very mild, yes.
And then JT's character is a smart-ass... This is your pilot, right?
No, this is my sergeant, which I haven't played a whole lot, or maybe not at all even yet.
I don't think so.
So he's a super empathetic squad leader who has a huge heart for those under his command.
So you've got to be nice, John, and heroic. Good luck, buddy. We're on scene! Okay.
I'm not judging.
So,
I'm judging a little. I'm kidding.
you burst out through the hole in the wall. And you can see your vehicle ahead of you. However, there are 3 other people running towards it. 3 of the dinosaur-riding fascists without their dinosaurs. Key, please be our fascists. Take this as over the top as you want. When they see you running towards them, they turn towards you and yell.
Get them! Get them all!
And open fire. Now I'm gonna
If there's
use.
anyone from Germany in the audience, I'm sorry.
Now I'm using Tony's reward. Ooh, that worked out well. Thanks, Tony. Nautilus, that's not incorrect. Moving on. So
Dwayne, I'm sorry. Like, I am so happy you're doing the recap on this one.
I stopped.
Thank you for that.
I wrote down a timestamp of where I just got lost, and I said, "Do it later."
That's fair. That's completely fair. Holy
I will
shit!
go back and watch it with a bottle of alcohol to calm the nerves as I do the recap.
Do you want me to get on Zoom with you? We can watch it together.
all right.
You need some moral support? I'm there for you.
Not John. Fake John. Meaning JT. You had 1 point of armor left because John failed his dodge roll. So when you take your armor gets ripped apart and you take 1 damage from pulse rifle rounds.
All right, mark them on your sheet, John, because I don't have your sheet.
1 damage, no armor, 1 damage.
Also, Lethem. I don't know how much armor you had left, but you take 2. It either ablates or goes through and hits you. It's up to whatever your armor
Now,
is.
see, this is where Lethem shines. Was I able to see this attack coming?
Oh yeah, they screamed, "Get them all!" Weird accents.
I activate my personal safety talent.
Okay.
I grab the closest friendly NPC within short distance and shove him in the way. I have to make a manipulation roll. It's not an opposed roll, but if I succeed, I shove them in the way. I take 1 stress level, but they take all the damage.
So
Okay.
while they're doing this, JT, I'll go ahead and roll me 5d6, and any successes, I mitigate damage.
And that is 1 success for the manipulation.
No, it's not. It's a critical success.
Oh. Hey.
So,
No successes for Ezekiel.
Fair.
Ezekiel gets thrown in the way. It takes 2 damage.
I thought it was an NPC.
There aren't any.
God damn it.
How much health does Ezekiel have?
He has 5 health. He has a strength of 5.
All right. Fake Ezekiel.
So is he down to 4 now, or 3 now?
He's
'Cause he
down
just
to
took
2.
one.
Actually,
Oh, 2.
roll me 5d6 again, please, and tell me how many successes. He can do this for every time he takes damage.
Oh, do you have stress, actually?
1.
This
Or
isn't.
doesn't
This
matter for
isn't.
this?
A,
Okay.
this
2
isn't a
successes.
stress. Okay, so I get thrown in the way, and then I like fucking Neo the shit out of it and say "fuck you, Harrison." Like you see him turn around, flip the bird. And
No.
Oh yeah, no, I have
No.
to do that. I have to
Yep.
flip
Oh,
the
excuse me. Sorry.
You
bird.
react.
So yeah, like push, and then I sort of like grab Harrison, and we both go down. Actually, so now we're gonna have to get up next turn because if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
You both take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, roll me another dice, please.
No, you can't. That's the same attack. You
Okay.
took
I
half the
take
damage
damage?
each. Yep.
So confused.
You take 1 each because JT chose to have that character use his superpower to knock you over, so you took part of the damage anyways.
Because fuck you.
What do you say, not John, when this happens?
Oh man,
Channel your inner angry engineer.
my inner angry engineer in a Scottish accent.
Accent's optional. For you.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, like that didn't work out at all like I had hoped. But I know, like, I go on Scottish Twitter, the subreddit, like Scottish Twitter, and don't know what they're saying because the accent's so strong.
Okay. That was worth some money. Okay. Yeah. It's Chase's turn.
I am paralyzed from the alien tail venom.
Oh yeah,
yes,
did
no?
anyone drag Chase out? Or did you leave
yeah,
Chase behind?
The killer tomato dragged
Yeah,
me.
the killer tomato.
Oh right, you got
Yeah.
taken by the alien. You're probably
just
dead.
fucked off. Yeah.
You're probably dead. It's fine.
Right
Gonna
now,
be stewed.
there's a small tomato plant growing out of Chase as the chest raiser.
Okay, not JT. What do you do?
I remarked that I love how we were destroyed by a killer Marlboro. And then, so I'm an empathetic. I'm actually a good person.
I know it's hard for you to roleplay, John. I apologize.
That's
I mean,
why it
that's
was
just
perfect
not-
when you two volunteered first. I'm like, oh, neither of you are good at those roles. Yep,
Look,
that was worth the money. What do you do, John?
Look, I am just like he's gonna see him fall. Like he's gonna make sure everyone gets out of the hole. So obviously he's the last one out, and he sees fucking Harrison. Right? Harrison isn't your company man. But he sees the company man shove Ezekiel in the snow, and Ezekiel fucking grab him, and he's gonna try and like lift up by their collars and be like, "You fucking." I'm gonna get a little bit. Be that no, he wouldn't
he
say
would
that.
swear. He's still a Marine.
Be like,
In the middle
you're
of a
both
war
are
zone.
fucking idiots, and you're gonna get someone killed. Knock their heads together and try and push them up and get them going.
Okay, Doc. What do you do?
She is trying to make it to the ship.
Okay,
So
just fuck
if
these people. I'm running for it.
Yeah, if these fascists are focused on the group,
They are.
She's gonna book it.
It is totally a room for themselves.
And you're all booking it towards the ship where the 3 fascists are.
Except Jason Murphy, he's trying to
When
keep shit together.
when the Kenomorph drops from the side of the ship on top of the 3 fascists, Inner Jaw murders them. How does your Inner Jaw work, Kimato? You're muted. You're muted.
I believe
The mouth opens up. A small stalk comes out with another tomato on it, which has another similar mouth.
Fucking tomatoes.
It's like a baby cherry tomato in there, the little mouth.
It murders the fascists.
These are the cutest xenomorphs.
Never
Can-
thought
can
I'd
it-
want a pet tomato, but now I do.
And then it
Can I-
hisses
can
and roll a d6, Kimato, because you're attacking someone.
Ah, yeah. murder time.
Yeah.
Space fascist Mr. Tomato Man.
That's another 5. So someone else is gonna meet Chase.
Reroll it. We already did a 5.
Oh, we did it? Okay. Alright. That's a 1.
All right. What's a
Okay.
1?
Hypnotic gaze. The xenomorph, eyeless as it may seem, stares deeply into the soul of its victim, which
Which will
for
be
this would be...
Dr. Laura Lamb.
Chase. Except Chase
Chase
isn't
isn't
here. I
here.
know. Blame the dice. Not JT. It would be not JT.
Right.
Could be
Looking
John.
in the eyes of Sergeant Murphy.
Murphy, yes.
Looks into those eyes. The victim is mesmerized by the dread beauty of the xenomato. Stand in awe of what nature or God or the devil has created and gain 1 stress and must make a panic roll.
Alright, that's fair.
Make that panic roll, not JT. And then react appropriately as your empathetic sergeant.
I have 2 total stress now,
5.
just so you're aware.
Okay, yep. I rolled as
Oh, it
you
doesn't
had 2.
matter. Yeah.
A total of
Oh,
5?
okay.
Total 5.
Okay, you keep it together.
I'm gonna. I like. Oh, all right. So I'm grabbing these 2 guys. I'm
Oh, no.
pushing them
It's
together.
not actually your turn. I'm sorry. I just if you had failed the stress roll, I was gonna have you do a thing.
Oh, I'm just. I was just describing how like. But yeah, sure. All right.
Dwayne's character, because I've lost names now. What do you do?
Since I was pushed over,
Well,
Company man.
You should be on your feet now.
yeah, yeah. Since I was dragged up, I will say something witty like, "This suit is worth more than your life."
And I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the back of the head if you don't get moving.
Can't do that. You're supposed to be righteous.
That was totally a threat. Like he's just trying to get your ass moving towards the ship.
He will pull out his magnum revolver as he's running and fire at the fascists.
The fascists are dead, but you can fire at the xenomato. Roll it.
Okay.
The xenomato ate the fascists. Now it's trying to
I got
Kiss
1
Chase?
success.
or kiss John's character. Okay, that's another damage. That's another damage, xenomato.
That's 2 damage.
Oh,
No, you got a crit fail.
Oh no.
Son of-
The xenomato must live.
Glorious.
So, do I have another weapon that explodes in my hand?
No. You hit the xenomato. Take your 2 damage, xenomato. And you're like, ha ha! And then face first right into the metal side of the ship. The clang resounds across the battlefield, and you get a concussion and collapse unconscious.
Oh, great.
And we'll see if anyone rescues the company man to get on the ship. Not John, it's your turn.
Does that mean me or does
That
he feel
means
weird?
JT.
That's you.
Okay. So Jason is, or excuse me, Zeke is at the ship now. What's the tomato up to at this moment? Like, who's he targeting? What is he targeting?
Your character. Your actual character.
Okay. I'm going to spend both my actions getting into the ship then, or like avoiding. I don't know if that's a thing.
Okay, you get in the ship.
Really wanted to dig through Letham's shit while he's passed out before, but there's more pressing matters.
Steal
Yes.
my Rolex on the way.
You could have. That would have been an Ezekiel thing to do.
Okay. Doc, what do you do?
You are muted, Doc.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, cool. Letham is my buddy, so I'm going to divert and attempt to drag him onto the ship with me.
Okay, you succeed.
Cool.
JT's character is played by John.
Alright, dragged onto the ship. I am...
No, Lethem got dragged onto the ship.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. If everyone's on the ship, and I just look up and see, like, frozen in terror, I think he literally pisses himself, probably. Yeah. No, that's mean. No, he'd think about it, though. He'd think about it for a hard second. You just
Think
don't-
about piss. That's usually involuntary.
Okay, it happens. And then he God, running towards this thing seems like such a bad idea. And it's right in the ship, right?
No, it's in your face. You can't run towards it. It's literally hissing at you.
He's gonna fucking book it. He's gonna run as fast as possible. He's gone.
And then the Xenomado flies through the air in slow motion after your character and gets hit by a velociraptor. That comes flying out of the air, trying to protect the doctor.
Oh no, Blue! Don't! No, Blue!
Oh, is this my friend? Oh.
Yes. And they go tumbling off into the snow. And,
Good thing I didn't roll.
Dr. Lamb is a permanent raptor pet.
I mean, if it survives, it can come with us.
It
But
ain't permanent. It dead.
so, JT's character as played by John. As you board the ship and all the rest of them are like, take off, take off, take off. You're the empathetic one. What would you yell at them about Chase?
Wait, I thought Chase was dragged onto the ship.
No, not onto the ship, away off by the alien.
By the way, Chase's buddies are John Higgins and Benjamin Baker.
Yep.
But Benji's not here to help.
No, but you're the empathetic one.
I just be like, where the fuck is Chase? Are we gonna leave him behind?
That's what you start to say, but then you trip and fall on the step and knock yourself out because you got a critical fail from Spank My Betty.
God damn it.
And everyone forgets about Chase apparently, and the ship launches.
I got a bonus of some sort.
Oh my god.
From Advisor Rook. I get a sub boost. Can I attempt to, as they leave Chase, attempt to fight off the tomato?
You're still paralyzed and wrapped up in a vine.
I'm going to be delicious.
I will say, as my last final act, as Jason Murphy, like, he gets knocked out, and the last thought through his brain is, fuck these people.
Well, that's what your last thought would be. That's not what JT's character's last thought would be.
They left Chase behind.
Yeah.
That seems
You'd be
pretty
like,
bad.
Yes, but an empathetic person would be like, they're just scared. I'll convince them otherwise when I wake up. You gotta be nice.
I mean, there's nice, and then there's like candy sugar-coated.
There is candy sugar-coated shit when it's paid for, baby.
Go look up what empathetic means.
Over the
I
top.
don't understand how people's feelings.
Like,
Here is a feeling.
I would like to think I'm an empathetic person. Even I would be like, man, these guys are assholes for leaving this guy behind.
you
So,
left him too.
I got knocked out and forcibly dragged away.
so
Naudelant, thank you. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Yes, Chase would.
So, which of the 5 of you is a pilot?
I think am I
Not me.
Jason?
It is oh so fittingly the man that is now a tomato.
It's correct. So, who's the highest ranking person of the 4 of you?
Military-wise, it would be me, or I guess John is me. But I don't know about Lamb and Lethem. or outside of that system.
Yeah, if I was conscious, I would probably repeat some type of statement that I heard once saying, Sergeant is in charge. No, this is a company operation, but I'm unconscious.
So,
Does the xenomorph
Doc.
drive?
Oh,
Comtech plus
but-
wits, which you seem to be really good at all of a sudden.
Yeah, it all of a sudden makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's balanced. Yeah.
You're in a VTOL, by the way, which is the alien version of a helicopter. Oh, you don't have to roll. Crit success!
Oh. Thank you.
Can't wait to see what Spank My Buddy Betty does with the other half tomorrow. To
Thanks,
Dwayne!
buddy.
You managed to successfully dock the VTOL inside the small-sized engineer craft, which then turns and launches into space, just as the nuke hits the cave in a blinding flash of light. Adam,
Wow.
the ship engages an
Yes.
autopilot you cannot override.
Oh,
It's heading back to its pre-programmed destination.
oh,
Yep. And you can't stop it. And there isn't any food here, at least the kind that humans eat. So you would probably strongly recommend they enter those cryopods.
oh.
I mean, we do have food. Lockwood is right there.
You are not eating the captain.
Does anyone not go into cryopod?
Ruth gets in the cryo. My characters get in the cryo.
Lockwood is put in a cryopod, and so are any unconscious characters.
Lockwood was
Yeah,
conscious by this
I
point.
get it.
I think
You probably
Harrison is awake.
Yeah,
Plus
Lockwood was away. Lockwood
Yeah.
initiated Alien Purge.
I mean, and unless you said something enraging, in which case we would have knocked you out again.
To be fair, Australis plays, because this is a charity event this month, they didn't exactly choose to nuke it from orbit. The audience did with cash money. So! But it got nuked from orbit, that's the important part. So, is anybody not?
It is important.
Lockwood would
I
not.
think I technically nuked it with my donation. but
Technically.
technically.
I like it.
Or,
I
so,
appreciate
Lockwood,
this.
Adam would tell you that according to calculations of the computer, you'll run out of food 105 days before arriving at your destination.
Adam, I don't
What the
feel like that's
destination
going to
is?
be a problem in 105 days.
Oh no, it'll be 105 days when you run out of food. It's more than 105 days to get there.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, Adam. I fucked up. I don't want to see where this ship lands. I'm not
Well,
staying for it. I fucked
At
up,
this
Adam.
point, Adam will knock him out and put him in a cryopod.
I'm in a cryopod. Yep.
So Spank My Betty. Do they successfully get Lockwood in the cryopod?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Captain. This is for your own good.
All right, critical success to Adam. Lockwood is knocked out again.
Lockwood will see where this ship lands against his will.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if you think about it, this is a pretty easy game. The viewers are doing everything, and we're just sitting here laughing.
So,
We just roll Betty.
Hey,
Girl.
look. Okay, we are acting all this out. We are getting paid to act, or donating to
the
act.
charity's
okay?
getting paid
Like,
for us to act, correct?
Yes, exactly. So I see nothing bad here.
These
No,
are some
this is
incredible
fantastic.
improv skills, if you ask me.
This is
Yes,
fantastic.
we've set the bar for the month in this show, I think.
Fuck yes.
You heard it, folks. Keep bringing it.
So, on your way out, Adam, you actually managed to slow the ship down enough that several of the escape pods that were launched from the mothership are able to also be picked up by your ship. We'll deal with that later. Loyal people trying to get the hell off the mutiny ship.
Nice.
Benjamin is gonna see
No, you're not.
Aqua get knocked out again.
No, you're not. You're already in the cryopod when that happens.
Oh, come on.
And the ship then heads off into deep space. Adam puts himself in standby mode to wait for the computer to wake him up when the destination approaches. And that's when the camera would show the alien queen holding on to the bottom side of the hull. And that's where we pause until next week.
Fucking hell.
Sure, it's just not Betty hanging out of the bottom.
It's the Xenometer.
The key Mato.
The Queen Mato.
God. This show
Tomato is just one big tomato.
so goddamn good.
Okay.
I'm sorry for knocking your character out, Lockwood.
All right, Marines. That's enough bug hunting. We better get back to the barracks because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come out at night. But don't worry, they'll be back in the shit next week, same time, same place, which will be Dwayne on the edge of his seat for more donations. We thank you for embarking on this mission with us, and hope to see you again next week. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and subscribe and hit the bell on YouTube. And check out Love Your Rebellion. They're cool people. You're helping us get the delivery to the periphery on time when you do all these things. Special thanks tonight to our patrons. Thanks to all our Twitch subscribers as well. You help make our quality better, our cosplay sharper, and help us feed all the cats and dogs. And there are many. I moved my thing to the wrong spot. Special thanks also to Free League, Astral Tabletop, and the Foundry, as well as Dark Somnium Music, Coag Music, and White Bat Audio. Marines, fall in and sound off with your name, rank, and duty assignments with the Vorpal Corps, as well as your other merc contracts on the network.
Yeah, I'm John, otherwise known as Ezekiel Thomas, one-time actor for Mr. Sergeant Jason Murphy, and the killer of the killer of Lockwood, Mr. Benjamin Baker, and yeah, the next time you'll be able to see me is tomorrow for shit that's escaping my brain because I'm coming down off a gigantic high right now. So I'm sorry, but catch us tomorrow at 8 o'clock for werewolves. Yes, I'll be there.
Hey everybody, I have had a blast playing this, and this was an excellent way to kick off this month's charity. That's fuck yeah. I have played Adam, and I have played, rest in peace, Chase. You can find me all over the internet as Changeling Ever and at Neat and Co Designs on Etsy. And I am now Ever, who is 24 tomatoes in a trench coat plus one small mouse.
And I am Dwayne, at Made of Kimchi, all over the internet. I don't know what happened tonight.
I can't wait till it's your game, and I'm going to have to help you keep track.
Yeah, which happens to be tomorrow afternoon. I had a story written. I think I'm just going to go poop on it.
Hey man, I actually got you where I wanted you to be, just in a very different way. You can do it too!
So, I hope you all help me destroy the Contagion Chronicle that we have made
Yes,
so
please,
far.
help!
It's just gonna be one giant contagion bubble.
Hi, I'm Rosie, regular size mom. You can find me on Twitter at mom_sized. And tonight I've played for you Ruth and Dr. Laura Lamb. And Spank My Betty, I want to thank you. It is always my endeavor to ride dinosaurs whenever they appear in a game that I am playing. So I am now 3 for 3. Thank you. Tomorrow you can find me over on Gehenna Gaming playing Captain Keats in Gehenna Gaming's Vampire V5 Dark Ages. It's fun. The shit's really gonna hit the fan this week, so check it out. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, they're on YouTube. And then you can find me on Carrying Comfort Studios on Saturday playing Zestra in a Heart, the City Beneath actual play. And I'm realizing I'm gonna be really tired on Sunday. That'll be fun. And then you can find me again here on Thursday playing more of this. I'm very
So excited.
curious, but I am also thrilled that Dr. Lamb's baby is doing so well.
Hello, I am Kisama. I am still stunned by what happened here tonight. You can find me on Twitter at TrueKisama. I've been Lockwood. I somehow survived. You can find me tomorrow in the Contagion Chronicle, where I'd usually be confident that I will survive, but I don't know this time. Don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, and you can find me in a Denny's near you. I'm gonna go get a drink.
They don't have whiskey at Denny's. Sorry.
Hey folks, I'm JT. You can find me online at Zensomancer, and you can find me next playing Symbaroum on the Free League channel Wednesday, on Saturday afternoon. EDT.
I must say I enjoy that Rachel tried to say, hey, I'm saved, I'm off this Sunday, and now everyone's like, we'll just save our money for next Sunday. You've been targeted, you did this to yourself. So, normally, we would do votes here, but I'm not sure how that would work. So we're going to save that for next week, because Chase is dead, and at least one of Key's characters is dead, and Key is worthy of votes simply because he played the Tomato Morph. So I think we'll handle that at the beginning of the next session, because this could take 20 minutes. However, audience, as usual, you can still vote for your favorites. Your votes are worth +2 bonus dice to any one roll. You can throw your vote in here until the credits stop rolling. We will keep track the whole time. And then you will hear the players' votes for each other at the beginning of the next session when we figure out what to do about Ever and Key's replacement characters. 2 down. 2 down. Also, remember, for the charity, we already passed the first goal, which means I will devise several supervillain facial hair arrangements for the month of October, and we are only $74 away from our second tier, which is Ever, Key, and Meredith will vote all dye their hair bright Vorpal purple.
Yeah, it's first day.
All right, when can I sign up? Like right
Purple.
now? Vorpal. Okay.
Purple, purple.
Sign.
Vorpal.
Yeah.
Vorpal.
I mean, Ever, are you in tomorrow?
Yes.
Ever is
You
in
have dye?
Ravenloft.
You have die. You can get this done tonight.
Oh no, like we gotta hit the tier first.
Yeah, the
I mean,
tier has
I
to
got
be-
$75, so
Okay, so if I'm gonna be completely honest here, I am going to get this done by my hairdresser, so
you can make an appointment tomorrow. Is that what you're saying?
I will do it as soon as she has an opening.
However, for now, we must leave you for the week. Don't get too loud about it, audience, because it won't do you any good, because in space, no one can hear you scream about killer tomatoes. Good night.
Good night.